New Jersey coffee is streaming right now. Words. New Jersey coffee jug is streaming right now.
Good evening, everybody. NJ here. NJ Coffee Junkie. Everyone calls me NJ Coffee or Coffee Junkie for short, and I'm here with you in our brandy new Nether Hub. For those of you who caught the stream day on Saturday, the marathon, if you will, we basically went about and spent the entire day, and by we, I mean the whole big group of us. It was Sixie and Cosmo and M and Doris and Silly and a whole big bunch of us on this Patreon server. We're on the Joe Hill's Seven of Mine Patreon server, and Fally and a whole bunch of us. We basically went to town working on this giant nether hub that you see behind me. And this is just one piece of it. This was all done over the span of a couple of days. And I'm standing on one of the nether brick bridges, which I'm going to actually turn around so you can see here as somebody flies overhead. We built these. There's actually an ice boat underneath, ice boat track. So there's where I live. You can tell that's my coffee banner. And I believe Emily is a little bit further down this. No, Emily's over that way. Um, but as you can see, there's been a lot of hard work put into laying this all out, making this ghast proof, making this relatively spawn proof. I think I fought one, maybe one or two magma cubes during the construction here. Let's see. We have I forget who that is and I can't see. Let's jump down. Sixie. This is Sixie's area. And so everybody over here, that's definitely Vin. That's Vin's area. Uh, I can't read her sign from down here. Vin, Vin Sixie's opera. Oh, this is her Sydney Opera House. Okay. Hi Sky, welcome. Hi Beth, welcome to the stream. I just started. Come on in. Hi Lacerte, welcome. Um, yeah, I was on the fence. Hi Star Knight, welcome. I was on the fence about streaming tonight. I've had the last couple of nights where I was sick as a dog. Um, just I didn't feel well. I wasn't sleeping right. And how am I? I'm doing okay. I'm better. I'm a little bit better. Just the last couple of nights were really tough, and I've had insomnia too, and I'm coming down with something. Not that, just a basic cold. Nothing out of the ordinary for me with the weather changing and all. So I've been taking it easy. I mean, even yesterday, I was watching my friend Kay's stream because I was trying to mod for her, and I just there was there was one point where I ended up having to take a nap, and I'm private messaged her and I said, look, I'm gonna step away for a little while, and I just slept for an hour. I was so just my body had completely just knocked out. Mind you, it was a decent nap, but still. You could probably even hear it a little bit in my voice. I can hear the kind of crackling and stuff. Hi Em, welcome and thank you. Thank you for the 3 months. Woot woot. It means a lot for you to do that, so I thank you so much. Ah, there's the ding. Streamlabs is a little behind the eight ball today, but that's fine. Um, so yeah, so you're gonna hear a little bit. You might hear me just a teensy bit wheezy. You might hear me sniffle a little bit. That's just this time of year in a nutshell for me. So it's nothing out of the ordinary. If I don't feel 100% better by Saturday, then I'm gonna see if my doctor could do a teleconference just to make sure I'm okay. But for the most part, I feel good. So I can't really complain. Now you're probably wondering what the heck I'm attempting to do here in this nether hub before we even think about doing anything else. And that is because I boo-booed a little bit. I had gone to visit M before, and in doing so, um, I went to gather some kelp so that I could have some fuel because I donated everything to the stream day. And when I logged in, I accidentally looked down and clicked. And so I, I put a hole in her floor. I put a hole in her floor. So I covered it up with the only thing I had on me, which was granite. And as you can see, this sticks out like a sore thumb. That's not okay. So I just ran really quickly. Oop. As yeah, you can tell that this was built high above. I mean, look at this. That is tall. That is very, very tall. So let's take this little bit of cobblestone. Oh, you like the granite now? Boop. Is this her mailbox? Don't get rid of it. It adds to the... Oh, for Pete's sake. All right, let's see if I can do this without hurting myself. Boop. Do you want more? I have 4 more pieces. Kaya says it adds to the atmosphere. You were not too late. Okay, so Sky says, I haven't caught too many of your streams. Well, welcome. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. Is this a server you play with a bunch of your friends on? Hi, Tommy boy. Welcome. Um, yes. Uh, in a sense. This, yay, no, just the one. You got it. I kept it. This is the 7 of Mine Patreon server. We are patrons of Joe Hills of Hermitcraft. In fact, I'm going to actually do this, and that'll give you a little bit of background about him. And then I'm going to do that, and that'll give you a little bit of background about me, if that helps. I know it's like wall of text, but that is a-okay. Tommy redeeming the community board. Yeah, buddy. That's wonderful. Oh, that's going to be so good. Okay, so Tommy, tell me what block or whatever you want while this pigman is checking me out. He must like my sweet, sweet armor. I'm going to take another sip. I asked my Discordians, I asked my Discord if what tea I should have, and can you get something in your friend's name? Absolutely. Absolutely. Just tell me what it is so I can, if I have to go get it, I'll go get it. Look, we got a little dude right there. And I hate to do this, but I need 10 blocks of kelp because I ran out of fuel and I took some kelp from M's area and I need to go smelt it. Hi, Abby. I'm this way. Yeah, they put all these banners up and everything so that way you can figure out where everybody is. So Mal is down my way, and I'm down that way, and Sixie's down that way. An oxeye daisy. Huh. Okay, let me see if I can find one. If not, I have to hope that somebody has it. Let's see what I have in the barn. M says I bought lemon honey chamomile yesterday. I picked up chamomile mango chamomile tea on Sunday. Because that was part of the other reason why I didn't stream on Sunday. Because, okay, so I didn't stream on Sunday. Because I was in the server pretty much the entire day Saturday. It tied up my whole day, and that was fine because that was what we agreed to do. And Joe was really awesome in that he made sure to pop in, even if he couldn't pop in for longer than a minute or two, just to make sure that he could host each of our streams, which was wonderful and amazing. Okay, Oxeye Daisy. Nev would have it in the flower shop. I didn't know the flower shop was open. I'll head back to Uwu in just a second. I want to see if I have it first. We did this last stream, and I am really proud of it. I kind of just plunked hay bales everywhere, and I'm just super proud of that. Lacerte says Joe is great for that. He is. He really is. Um, that was really nice of him. Although I laughed because the last time I had streamed really late. This was, I think, Friday night. I streamed really late. I went 4 hours on Friday, which I don't normally, about 4 hours, which I really don't don't do because that's a really long time for me. And oxeye daisy, lily of the valley, dandelion, peony, pink dye. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the flower shop. Let me go to the flower shop. Um, so I streamed for so long on Friday, and I said, you know what? At this point, I'm gonna wait till Joe goes live because I might as well go raid him. You know. So I said, great. It's starting to get later and later. And Manatee came out of the office and he said he looks at me with that we need to make dinner face. Not, like just just a, pointing to the tum kind of face. And that was fine because I had told him to do that. So I said, okay, I guess maybe he's not streaming tonight. I'm just gonna have them raid somebody else. It'll be fine. Um and I kid you not 5 minutes later, okay, maybe about 6 minutes later, he went live, and I just yelped. I was like, "Damn it! Damn it, Joe!" And I told him as much too, because I don't usually stream so late, so I never get to do it. So, because I've been streaming so early, I usually stream between 5:30 and 6 my time. I'm on the East Coast, and he usually streams around 9 or 10 my time. So, that's super late. And so I was like, all right, fine. Oh, poop. Okay, hold on. So that was a thing. But yeah, it was nice to be able to give him a raid and kind of have him be the true anchor of everything. Oh, okay. I guess carrots are a hot commodity. Remind me to restock because I think I left everything back at the barn. Okay, nobody wants beets. That's fine. Okay, so we'll put those away. Remind me to restock carrots tonight. Yeah, that's centered. Okay. Hello? Okay. So, we were looking for the flower shop, which is right over here. It says, need rods, check out the rod pod near the giant slime and bee. That's not what we need. Now open, come on in. Let's see what we have available here. So that's a lily of the valley, 1 diamond per 16. Dandelion, diamond 32. Blue orchid, diamond 32. Ooh, I might want to pick some of those up. Let's see. Azure Belay, 1 diamond 16. This must be the, hold on. Poppies, diamond 64. That makes sense. Oxeye Daisy. That's what we want. Now, we have peony and sunflower too, but I don't see an ender chest here. Ooh, they have lilacs. Now, we don't want rose bushes. I have 3 stacks of rose bushes I don't need. So this is a true store because it has an ender chest. Let's grab a couple of diamonds here. We'll grab 3 diamonds. Why not? And we are here for oxeye daisies. Stop jumping. I don't know why I'm jumping. That makes no sense. Alright, so first thing we'll do is we'll grab 32 oxeye daisies, right? And while we're here, I'll grab some cornflowers. 1 diamond for 32, because I love blue flowers. I really do. Orange tulips, white tulips. Oh, hey Doris, I didn't even know you're streaming. Hi. I do have auto jump on, I know. Ooh, allium? We'll get some alliums. And thank you for the raid and welcome raiders. I do have auto jump on. Hold on. Let's see. Options, controls, auto jump off. Thank you. All right, I need 1 more diamond. Boop. Hey, Horse Queen. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I have lilies. This is what I wanted. I wanted blue orchids. So we'll grab some blue orchids. I can pepper the outside. Oh, it is. I didn't realize the stream day was still up. Thank you, Doris. I'm gonna fix that. Thank you. All fixed. Kitty Mama's over there. Restocking now shortly. What are you looking for, Kitty? Oop. Yeah, I'm out of carrots, so I need to go get carrots. I don't know why there's no music playing, probably because I'm on the Mushroom Island. Okay, so I had no plan when I came on. I had no plan. I said, you know what? I am just gonna see. Uh, I'm just gonna see what. Um, why did I go this way? Didn't I get enough swimming when I went to Ems? I picked up about 2/3 of a shulker box full of kelp from her area because I really needed kelp because I gave, like I said before, um, I gave all of my fuel for the furnaces so that we could smelt netherrack into nether brick. All right. Okay, so people are taking the free goods. Yeah, uh, yay, Beth is eating her cookies free with purchase. Spoon, milk and sugar. Spoons, milk, sugar. Milk, sugar. I have to rename these wooden shovels. I didn't do that. Oops. But let's see. We're gonna need to bring in some oak. Okay, spruce up peppermint's doing pretty well. Jungle's looking okay. Birch is still out. Acacia leaves are still good. Dark oak's still good for the most part. Dark oak is hard to get. All right, so we need some more oak and we need birch over here. That's fine. Haha, Lacerte, you're on it. You're totally on it. Okay. So we do need to do some restocking. I do need to get some carrots. I have some saved up at the barn. So I'm gonna ask, um, okay, meet me at my base. I should have some carrots there. Excuse me. Looks like we'll have to do some farming too. So, looks like we're gonna have, couldn't resist, huh? Yeah, I get it. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some farming, you guys. So, looks like we're gonna be in for a very busy work kind of stream tonight. And you know what? Sometimes after a really long day or a couple of days and, you know, not feeling so hot for a couple and the whatnot, um, I think I think that's not a bad thing, you know? I think it's okay to, take a little bit of extra time and just rest and do simple things. That way your body and your brain can kind of have a little extra recovery time instead of doing something that is super laborious in nature. Yeah, I was going to stream yesterday. And like I said, I wasn't feeling well. And in the meantime, Manatee had come into the living room because that's where I'm streaming from right now. I'm still streaming from the living room until where am I going? What is going on here? I'm stuck. Get out of there, thank you. I need to get to the bed. I think I left a bed downstairs. If not, it's over on the side. Um, but yeah, he came into the living room, we just watched TV and we just really chilled and that's exactly what I needed. And I slept like a log last night. I felt really good. I woke up this morning and I was sniffly and I said, "Okay, this is allergies and making themselves known, I guess." Sorry, that's just the spoon in my cup. Um, I have a Starbucks mug from Chicago today. Um, in my house, I have a coffee mug collection, and it spans 2 or 3 different cabinets, and that's not what we packed for storage for safekeeping. And the majority of the mugs that I commonly use are Starbucks mugs, because we have this thing where whenever we travel to a different location for whatever reason, usually a conference or a convention, if it's a city that we've never been to, um, I'll get a Starbucks mug from there. And I used to actually get one for my mom as well because she wanted to collect them too. They're now in storage with my dad has them in storage, but I still have mine. And so the Chicago mug, we had gone to a convention in Chicago back in 2014. It wasn't technically Chicago though, it was Rosemont. So it was about an hour outside of the city. And the hotel was lovely, but there was nothing around. There was maybe a little area that had a couple of uh Northern Tunnel, first portal on right, look for brown and green banner. Um, I forgot Kitty hasn't been to my base yet. Oops. But but we went to this convention and I'd never been to Chicago before. And let me tell you, I was hell bent on getting a Starbucks mug for myself and my mom. Hell bent on it. Determined. I was going to persevere. I was going to get it. And normally when we go to these conventions, they're in between Christmas and New Year's. So we usually, we usually head out for a couple of days in between Christmas and New Year's, depending on wherever it is. And so this was in Chicago or Rosemont or whatever. And we stayed an extra day so that we could explore the city. And taking the L was just like taking the path or the subway or the T or the metro or whatever. It was it was that it was that city's version of those things. But growing up I'd always read about the L in books and plays, and one of my favorite plays is 12 Angry Men. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's an old play. It it took place in the 1950s and it's about this young man who is on trial for murder. I think murder of his father. And the whole play are these 12 men. Yeah, there were two different movies about it. Two different movie adaptations. Um and the hold on. I know I have carrots here somewhere. There aren't any down here. Um but it's basically what happens when the jury is convinced that this kid did these heinous things, but one person doesn't think so, disagrees. Oops, hold on. Need. And it's just a fascinating story about determination and the concept of innocence and guilt and stuff like that. Oh, later, Horse Queen. Oh, hi, Lovey. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. I'm trying to help my server mate here get some carrots. That is 35. That is 64. Wait, where'd she go? One stack? If that's all you need, no charge. Thanks for stopping by. Stay as long as you like. There we go. Kitty Mama is one of a newer server mate. she just started not too long ago. So um there are actually a bunch of new server mates, new patrons of Joe's. And so they're still trying to get established and stuff. And so if I can help them with that in any way, then I'm all for it. Stop trying to eat the carrot. Mm-mm. I charge one charge. Oh God. I charge 1 diamond for 3 stacks. I only gave you one. That's too much money for one. Oop. It's okay. Well then, when I restock, I'll have... Hi, Elvin. Welcome. Well, alrighty then. You're most welcome. Yeah, I always try, especially the newer server mates, 'cause I remember what it was like for me when I first started on the Legacy server. I was terrified. Hi, Minecraft user, welcome. I was absolutely terrified of what you call it. Absolutely terrified of being on a new server with a lot of people I didn't know and stuff like that. Because I joined this Patreon um, because of esports, electronic Shakespeare and other random shows. And that was something that he would do, and I thought it was clever and funny, and I'm going, okay, this is awesome. I want to be a part of that. So a couple of months later, I said, oh wow, because by then people were sharing their builds and stuff, and I went, oh wow, I want to be a part of this because that's really great. Kitty Mama says I should check out her Western town. I'm gonna go check it out eventually. Um, I'm just gonna lay these down first. So as you can see, I have two new shulkers, and they were a gift from Cosmo during my stream because I kept running out of space. And so he gave me the shulker so I could collect wool. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of wool here um, that they ended up not using for whatever reason. Beth says, I remember when he started that. Yeah, exactly. Um, so, um, so yeah, he started the esports thing, and I was on esports for a little while. And then I said, I really want to be a part of this. So when I first joined the Legacy server, I was terrified. I mean, I was scared because I was a new builder, and I hadn't played on normal for long because I was still getting used to everything. And patrons like Cara Sophia, she made sure I got a tour, so I knew where everything was, and everyone was super helpful, and they're still super helpful. Like, I'm kind of the noob in the group, more or less, even though I've been playing for 2 years. There's still a lot of stuff I don't know or don't do that they know and do, and there's stuff that I do that they don't do. So we balance each other out really well. And I think when you find a group of people that you get along with and you really just like to hang out with and spend time with, and everybody helps each other, and there's this real strong sense of community, then that's a really awesome thing, and you don't want to neglect that, and you want to always be nice, to people and stuff, because they're nice to you. Why would you be rude to them? And that's what this community is. And so I try to pay that kindness forward. So whenever there's a tour or something on Legacy, when someone new would come in, if I was online, I would always give a tour. I always tell them first, like, hey, it's gonna take me 90 minutes to walk you through, but you're gonna know where everything is by the time I'm done. And back in November, I did a full server tour, and I tried to upload that to YouTube, and the video failed. The video failed. So I can't get the darn thing to load. I might end up posting it in my Discord, which if you guys aren't members of already, you're totally welcome to as long as you're over 13. That's the that's the Discord right there. You're all welcome to join it if you haven't already. Um, we actually might be doing a community night very soon. It was suggested to have that, maybe a community stream. And I'm actually thinking about how to get that to be a thing. So I'm looking into what games could be played and stuff like that. Because I think we could have a lot of fun. I have Jackbox here somewhere. I just have to figure out how to get it on my machine because it's on my husband's machine right now. Alright, looks like I missed a couple of spots. So, as I'm here and I'm just planting and restocking my shops, how are you all doing? I know, I think I might have asked that a little bit before. A-Truck had said if you head south of Chicago, you end up in the middle of nowhere very quickly. Yeah, we figured that out a long time ago. We figured that out a long time ago. M says that on stream day, she had 18 viewers her whole time. That was great. That's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. And I noticed it too. Gaia says she needs to do more banner designs. And Tommy Boy, I haven't forgotten about the Oxeye Daisy. I got distracted by Kitty Mama's request. I'm going to go take care of that right now. Let me just plant these carrots really fast first. Are you still here, Tommy? If you are still here, give a shout because I'm going to go take care of that right now. Wintley, okay. Beth says she's doing okay. Minecraft user says that they're doing well. Um, yeah, Lovey, my husband's been playing since alpha or beta. Tommy's having dinner. Okay. Well, I'll set this up so that he can see it later. Um, yeah, he's been playing since pretty much the very beginning, and he got me into it because we have one of those smart TV things, and Amazon Stick and the whatnot, and he would come home from work and he'd want to watch, Hermitcraft videos, which was fine by me. And so he introduced me to Hermitcraft. He introduced me to Mumbo Jumbo. He introduced me to um, pretty much everything Minecraft. And I loved it. I said, "Oh, this is so interesting. And how did they do this? And how did they do this?" And we found Naked and Scared. Excuse me. And I loved Naked and Scared so much. And Skiz and Impulse. I just said, "Wow, I really want to play. They have me interested in playing." And then after I met Wells and his wife, Joe and Python, I said, "Yeah, I definitely need to play now." And so Manatee had asked me to wait until 114 came out, which I did. And so we started playing on 114 and he tried to teach me some stuff and we have we have a server that's ours, but we don't play on it because he likes to do stuff by himself and that's fine. And I like to do stuff on this server and that's fine. So so there's that. Okay, so I'm gonna put the item frame on this side for now. And I'll prep the item so that when Tommy comes back, it'll be there with his friend's name. So I'm gonna look up the friend's name in the chat right now. I believe he said it was Quintley. Yeah, Quintley. So we're gonna take this Oxeye Daisy and we're gonna say Quintley. Quintly. Perfect. Okay. So Quintley is all set and we are going to boop the snoot. So Quintley is up there. So when Tommy Boy gets back, we'll show him that Quintley is up there. In the meantime, if you're not already following me on Twitter, because I have a Twitter, that's my Twitter. I'm at NJ Coffee Junkie. So feel free to give me a follow there. Oh, it's nighttime. I will sleep if they want me to, but right now I need to keep planting because I need to get this stuff done. But yeah, I mean, other than that, things are pretty okay. Just hanging in. Um, I talked to my dad today, and he's sounding amazing. He's sounding super great. Um, he said that he's just waiting to see the doctor to get out of isolation because, as you know, he's been dealing with COVID for the last couple of weeks. And thankfully, he didn't have to be hospitalized for too long. So that was a great relief. He's been in isolation since last month. And he knows that I've mentioned it on stream. I've talked to him about my streams before. In fact, I talked to him today about it. And I said to him point blank, I said to him, "Would you ever consider being interviewed by me on stream? Because I think people would want to hear your stories." Because I was on a chat with my two friends from Belgium, Wolfie and Nuke, and my dad called in the middle, and so he talked to them for about 10-15 minutes, and they loved it. They think my dad is interesting as heck. And I told him today, I said, "Dad, my friends think you're a hit. They really like you." And he's like, "Oh yeah? Yeah? That's cool." I could almost see the slight head nod of, "Oh yeah, okay. My daughter's friends think I'm cool. That's cool." Like that, "Oh yeah, still got it" kind of vibe, you know? But yeah, he's doing super well, and I'm relieved because when he first called me to tell me that he was in the hospital, well, one, I was just happy that he could call me. But when he told me that he was in the hospital, I was absolutely terrified. Okay, Doris, that's fine. I'm gonna go in now. I didn't see anything in chat, that's why I didn't sleep yet. But I'm in now. Oh yeah, now I see it. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. Thank you for popping in. If you're on the server and you're watching this, anytime you need me to sleep, just write it in chat because I'll see it easier than the game chat. Don't ask why. That's just how it is. Alright, so let's put these diamonds away before something bad happens to them. Aatrox says that their girlfriend got sick. Oh gosh, yikes. I'm glad she's doing better. Oh yikes, that's a big yikes. And Elvin says in the 3 days I've had Java, I absolutely love the usable offhand. It's a pity that the one mechanic feature won't be added to Bedrock. Yeah, well, uh, both have to have their advantages, you know what I mean? And hi Trilly, thank you for the 25 bits, my dear. How are you? How's everything going? Everybody, if you aren't already following Trilly on on Twitch, give her a follow. She plays Minecraft and Minecraft Bingo and a bunch of stuff. Finishing up cooking dinner. Awesome. I saw the doodle post for the next UHC, by the way, and I've answered it. So I'm excited for when that's gonna happen. I think it was UHC, something like that. Yeah, I did. I saw that. Um, and we're also rated by Ultimum Doris, and I want to make sure that they get a shout out too. I just realized I didn't do that when they came in. There we go. So go follow them as well. They're another patron on the server. So there's that. Um, yeah, when I was emptying out all of my chests, I needed to just dump a bunch of stuff. So all this nonsense that they didn't use ended up in this chest over here because I needed the space in the shulker boxes. And right now I have my shulker boxes, the two that Cosmo gave me. Kitty Mama's going to build a whole town. Nice. So the two shulkers that Cosmo gave me and then the two out here are just full of random stuff. And of course I had a stack of carrots already. Good grief. I'm just going to shake my head. And I still have plenty of shears from the sheep shearing shenanigans. I had gone to Fally's base because he had a little sheep farm, and I was shearing sheep left and right. And then a creeper came up through the sheep and came at me. And I panicked and I screamed a little bit. Meanwhile, poor Manatee was sleeping in the other room, and he said, "You kind of woke me up there." And I went, "Oh, sorry. I kind of derped. If it makes you feel any better, I killed the thing." He's like, "That's nice, honey, but you still woke me up." Alright, so let's put all this stuff that we don't need right now, except the arrows. Those are always good to have. Let's put all of this away, because we don't need it right now. That we'll put up here. That's fine. Okay, let's see. So we're just gonna bone meal everything because we need the beetroot, we need the wheat, we need the carrots. And I'm just hoping that I get more. Doris just said that Kitty Mama could come visit them. They don't even have a single finished house. That's a mood. I don't have a finished house either. I never finish houses. I keep tweaking them. Like this monstrosity over here was originally going to be this cabin, like a bed and breakfast kind of cabin with, this big staircase and everything. And I just looked at it and went, it looks like a barn. Screw it, we're making it a barn. Because, with the farm and everything, and now I've got, my lag babies over there and stuff. I don't know what it is. I can't escape the idea of a farm. I really can't. And I'm a city kid. I grew up in the city. I didn't see a cow until I visited a farm when I was a kid, you know? I still cheer when when we drive past an open field and there's a cow roaming around in it. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. And I don't care if that makes me corny, 'cause it's beautiful, man. I love seeing them when I hear them moo. Makes my day. That's why I will always say cows are my favorite passive mob on the server. I love them so much. They are super cute. They smell funny, but they're super cute. And that's the cool thing too. When I met Mrs. Wells Knight, um, she's a dairy photographer, which is by far the coolest job I've ever heard anyone have. So she takes pictures of cows all day. And so when I met her, I told her that I was a really big fan of cows. And so she breaks out her phone and she starts showing me all these pictures of cows that she took. And my heart just swelled. I was so thrilled. She knows how much I love cows. And if you subscribe to her on her Twitch channel, her icon is a cow. And I'm just going, this is so good. This is so wholesome. I love it. In fact, you know what? I'm going to give her a shout because she's great. I think it's Mrs. underscore Wells Knight, maybe? Let's see if I did that right. I did. Yes, I did that right. But yeah, she's on a different server that just started a new season. And she plays Monster Hunter World. She plays a few other games, sometimes with Wells Knight, sometimes by herself. Like she'll play Pixelmon and she's on the I think Hype Mind server and stuff. So yeah, check her stuff out too. She's great. Oh, she's streaming now too. Well, yeah, there you go. And I don't mind promoting other streamers because, I watch so many of them. Like I watch Kay and my friend Kay and I watch Jambo and I watch all these other people and just the way that there's so much community support. I want to pay that forward because people do that for me too and it's wonderful. I mean, we're all, trying to, we're all sheltered in place and we're all trying to, get through um, this, this virus that this, you know, bonkers AU time we're living in. And one of the ways that we're doing that is, by streaming and providing content and stuff. And you being here is helping us with our self-care through it, and us being here is hopefully helping you with your, self-care through it. So, we're taking care of each other. And if we can help promote each other and, you know, help us discover each other, for other people, that's the best. That's one of the best things. So I'm happy to do it. Let's see, is this one gonna? Oh, that's already grown. Why do you take so much bone meal? Come on, stop it. Beth says that Joe and I are some of the only ways that they're getting through this mess. You're very welcome, and you are one of the people that are helping me get through this. So I thank you in kind. And Geepa says, and Geepa, I don't think I've seen your name before, so welcome and glad to have you. Says living in the middle of nowhere is better. That's kind of true. I live in a state that is populated, densely populated. So for me, the middle of nowhere doesn't exist. I am surrounded by people, and that's okay. I am a people person by nature, so being around a lot of people is perfectly fine for me. There's my diamond hoe. Come to mama. Oh, you were here during the last stream. Okay. Okay. You'll have to forgive me. I've been under the weather, so uh, that plus streamer brain equals derp. But welcome anyway. All right, let's see. We're probably going to do this a few more times. Hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on some more bone meal. The um I've been reading the what you call the Skelly Farm. Not the Soul Skelly Farm, the dual one with the zombies. The lab. I've been reading the lab a lot because that's really the best place to get bone meal en masse. The Skelly Farm itself isn't producing it nearly as much as it used to because everyone's using the other one. And that's fine. I mean, that they're both there for that reason. Hi Magnum, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Oh, thank you for the host, Magnum. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Bless you. Manatee sneezed in the other room. I heard it. In case anyone's wondering, tonight's tea is maple ginger because I couldn't decide and everyone threw out their suggestions based on what I had in-house and I just went for it. I picked up a new chamomile mango tea that I'm going to try next time, though. I think that'll be good. All right, so I have stripped this puppy clean and I will go ahead and sleep when I am told. Corduroy Gloves, thank you for the follow. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's the one you wanted me to have, Beth? Well, there you go. Let's see. So then we're going to switch over to this one. No. One of the things that my real life friend Gil told me. He's at Gil Can, Gilcan. He's a friend of mine from college, and and he told me that if you alternate what you grow, it grows faster. And he's absolutely right. I've had such great returns, even with the bone meal, um, or even without the bone meal, of just spreading things out. As you can see, the beetroot's already growing, so that's a good thing. Three Brooks, hi, how are you doing? Says hi, Magnum. NJ, I noticed you have a lot of shears. I just learned that they can be enchanted with mending, unbreaking, and efficiency. That's true, but I had so much iron and I didn't know how much wool I was going to need. So I ended up getting a little bit more than intended. So, oops. Okay, so this is, wait, hold on. Think I botched this. I did. Hold on. This is carrots. This right here is carrots. Keepa says, I've been sticking to jasmine for quite some time now. The stores are so empty right now. Yeah, that's definitely a mood and a half. It's really hard to find certain things. We have a couple of stores in our area. One of which I absolutely will not go to because they've had a number of employees test positive for COVID. And one person, okay, sure. But when you have every store in the surrounding area have somebody, that's a problem. So we haven't been there for quite a while. The other two, we take our pick because um, it's either you can't, um, oh, yay, Kay, you finally get to raid me. Everybody, okay, so first off, I gotta give a shout out. Hi, Kay. Yeah, by the time I finished my call, and got some other stuff I needed to do done, I realized that you were probably almost done. And yeah, so yeah, but everybody, first off, hi, you finally get to raid me, honey. So first off, let's give a shout out to Kaylina, who is, by the way, the person who designed this awesome new overlay for me because I didn't know how the heck to do it, and she's just an ace. But, 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 wait, there's more, because she's also awesome with the Animal Crossing. I created, and I asked her for information about this, but I created a special command just for her. Let's check this out. Boom. She is doing a charity stream on Memorial Day, which is May 25th at 2 p.m. CST, right? This charity that she's raising money for is called Stack Up. It's a charity that helps veterans and civilians come together over video games. There's more information in the link there, and you can find out more on her streams. I'm going to be helping her promote the pants off of this because it's a cause that's important to her, and as my friend, I will do whatever I can to help support her. She's been supportive of me um, this entire time with streaming and everything else, and she's also one of mine and Manatee's fraternity brothers. And when we are called to serve, we serve. We help others in need. And that's exactly what she's doing with this stream. And I want you all to make sure that on that day, you go check her out and you come say hi to me in the chat, because I'll be there. And we're gonna do some stuff for a great cause. Okay? Can y'all promise me that? Her link's right up there. You go follow it, right? I'll wait. I'll wait right here. You go follow it. Go on. I'll wait. You go follow it. Okay. Show my friend some love. She has a great community. She's obsessed with Animal Crossing. I mean, for Pete's sake, in her Discord, she actually stayed up. No, she stayed up till 3:33 in the morning so that everyone in her Discord could see what happens when the aliens come visit in Animal Crossing. She did that. If that's not cool, I don't know what is. So there. It is true. You did, and it was the freakiest thing, and it was wonderful. And let me tell you, it might be a video game and all, but they are some scary people. Mm-hmm. 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 They're scary. But in a good way. In a good way. It's adorable. It's adorable scary. It's adorable scary. So yeah, Raiders, if for those of you who don't know who I am, because some of you might have been coming in and you're new to Kay's channel and you don't see me, I'm actually one of Kay's mods. My name's NJ Coffee Junkie. Um, I am a Minecraft streamer. I've been streaming for a little over 6 months, and Kay is one of not just my real life friends, but one of my inspirations when I stream. Lacerte's got to head out because she's got to have dinner. You go ahead and have that dinner. Enjoy. I'll hopefully catch you later. If not, see you next time. But she's also my real life friend, and I'm her real life friend. We've known each other now for about 6 years, and I'm coming to you off of the Joe Hill's Patreon server. If you remember a stream or two ago, K rated Joe, um, although he was playing on the Hermitcraft server, which is a much more well-known server than his Patreon server. But I've been here now. I've been a patron of his for a year as of 2 weeks ago. And this is the Seven of Mine server. It's the same exact seed that he plays on Hermitcraft. I'm in a forest biome, and I am in the middle of restocking my wheat, carrot, and beetroot shop because I realized I checked it today because I haven't been on the server in a couple of days. I took 2 days off, one because I did a stream day on Saturday and I was on the server for about 8 to 10 hours helping out build our nether hub, which I'm going to show you in a minute, but also because yesterday I wasn't feeling so great and I was even sitting in K stream and I couldn't I ended up taking a nap because I couldn't handle being awake. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm just gonna, see how I feel today. And I got busy, super busy all day. And I was in your stream for a little while, and then my dad called, and then my friend Eric called, and he calls me now, I think, once every couple of days to check in on me, and I hadn't heard from him in like a week. So we had another one of our marathon calls, as we are wont to do. And so that's why I didn't pop back in. But I am here now, you are here now, and we are here now together. So let me show you this beautiful hub designed by our server mate Sixie. The project was overseen by Sixie and Cosmo, and there were always 10 of us because this is a multiplayer server. Hi Jasper likes frogs, welcome. Um, but this is a Minecraft realm. And the thing with a realm is that you can only have 10 people on at once, and then the server cuts off anybody else. So we had pretty much 10 people at all times. People would shift in and out. And if we were streaming, we had priority, so someone would bow out so that we could come in and do our thing. Um, so here's Uwu. Um, this is the portal to our shopping district. And then each wing of our nether hub, and obviously there's more decoration coming. We're still in the we're still in the building stages of this, as you can see. We're working on beautifying this quite a bit. Hi, No Pollution. Welcome. I'm doing okay. How are you? As you can see, there's been a lot of work put into this, and there are still ghasts about because ghasts are terrible. We have an ice boat under here because some people prefer to use boats to travel. And then we have this walkway up here for those of us like me who don't. Um, we have nether brick, no, that's nether rack, and stone and cobble and andesite all over the walls, and those are ghast proof. Because ghasts are jerks and they will shoot fireballs at your face. And so, yeah. And then this is where I live. I might actually open this up a little bit because they just made it a basic little cubby hole. But I might do something with it. I haven't decided yet. And then down here a ways, they are terrible. Creepers are worse because where gas will shoot at you from a distance, creepers will come up to your face and hug you and then explode in your face. And then blow up your face. But as each wing of the nether hub extends, it gives you directions on where everything is. Boats are the only way to travel in the nether. I prefer flying if possible. Um, I actually don't have my rockets on me. I left them back at the barn. But yeah, this took they started streaming at 8 a.m. my time, and I passed it off to Joe at quarter to 10 at night. So I had the shortest amount of time at an hour 45, which was more than fine. I expected that after being on here all day. And obviously, there's going to be a lot of cleanup when we're all done. Um, But this is my pride and joy. This right here. See all this? Just double chests and double chests? That was my contribution. Because these furnaces here, and these furnaces here, and this super smeltering furnace of doom here, that's what we use to smelt all the netherrack into nether bricks. And that was my job for about 4 hours, was just walking back and forth, loading everything. Because I tried to do the building and I tried to do the placing, and there was one point where I nearly fell in lava, and it was a bad time. It was a scary time. So, yeah. So when you guys all came in, I was in the middle of um, restocking everything. Now, I have to go to my shops, but I also need bone meal because I have to plant trees as well. So you're gonna come with me for a minute. Super smeltering furnace of doom. Yeah, I think I took that from Iskal, maybe. Maybe I took that from Iskal. um, yeah. So let me show you because I don't think I've shown you my shops. So this is my one shop. This is my kiosk. So I sell leaves. All 5 of the 6 versions are here, right? So this is my pop-up kiosk. So handcrafted tea. And then over here is my new pop-up. It's Mascot Farms Farmers Market. From our farm to your table. So hay bales are 3 diamonds for half stack. And then the other 2 are a diamond for 3 stacks. And as you can see, my carrots are hurting a bit. And my beetroot could always use more. And people will come, okay, Minecraft user, see you in a bit. Um, People will come here and buy these things because of villagers. Em has villagers at her base, and those 3 items will help obtain emeralds to get what you need. I'm currently putting emeralds aside for name tags because I'm going to name more of my cows and my sheep that I have back at the base. I actually have 3 names I need to I have 3 names I need to put in yet, and that's gonna happen a little later. I just have to remember where I put the paper that has their names on it. I have a yellow notepad with all of my notes. Oh, and before I forget, I just also want to say a very big thank you for last week, and I know I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. Thank you all last week for if you came out for my birthday stream. Um, I did a mini charity stream to raise money for the American Cancer Society, and between what people directly donated to the charity through Tiltify and what I'm going to match in bits and uh, portions from subs from last week, I am donating 600 it'll be $617 to the American Cancer Society. So that's a really big thank you to everybody for something that I basically threw together in 2 days. I threw it together in 2 days. Oh wait, hold on. I need to go back down so you can see Robert. I should show you Robert. Hold on. Let me head back down. No, thank all of you. Thank all of you for, being there and helping spread the word. Um, Apparently it's very easy to organize a charity stream, and um, I find it not amusing necessarily, but the timing's impeccable that Kay is doing a charity stream on Memorial Day because the Saturday and Sunday immediately before. So basically, Memorial Day weekend is all about fundraising because that Saturday and Sunday, I will be participating in a 48-hour Uno charity stream with the possibility, Ooze the Muse, I think Brosephine, Cupcake, um, I think Joe, and a whole bunch of other people, right? We're all going to do this. But we're raising money for Child's Play, which is a charity that provides video games and other activities and things for kids in hospitals and shelters and that kind of thing. So it's a great cause, and when you see PAX, that's PAX's charity is Child's Play, and we all met at PAX. So it's a big deal to us. So we're all getting together for that, and that's going to be the Saturday and the Sunday, and then Monday, Kay's doing her stream for um, that charity. In fact, I'm going to post it one more time. Oh, wait, I should have extended it. I put your whole name as the for a stack up. So yeah, that his name is Robert. Robert Zombie. I hope at least one of you gets it. So that's Robert the Zombie. Dig through the ditches, burn through the britches, and stand in the back of my Dragula. Off I go. Bye, Robert. Los Bonis, thank you for the follow. Truly got it. Yeah, that's right. I'm glad. I'm glad. I didn't get it at first, and someone had to explain it to me, and I went, okay, that's -1 to my metal cred right there. No Pollution says, sorry, I gotta go, see you later. Okay, No Pollution, that's fine. Yeah, I'm the metal head, and I missed it the first time, 'cause duh. I went, okay, that's cool. And then I realized what it was, and I very loudly smacked my forehead and went, of course it is. No, you're cool, No Pollution, see you later. So that's a thing. We've been going for a little over an hour, so I'm just gonna very politely remind you that if you need a health and safety break, go take it. Stretch your legs, go pee, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna have a sip of my tea, maple ginger tonight, which, by the way, is amazing. And I think we've got a lot to do, and I grabbed a lot of bone meal. So let's go do things. Let's go be productive. Let's hope I walk down the right tunnel this time. I don't think I did. Nope, I didn't walk down the right tunnel. I forgot. I am straight back. I should jump up and have a stretch too. Yeah, Oobies, I should. Will I though? Probably not. Wait, did I go the right way? No, I didn't. I'm this way. I'm north. I'm north. I'm actually super comfortable. I did a lot of walking around before I sat down. And I'm also really comfortable. Okay, so back to the barn we go. Because we have to farm some oak, birch, and everything's rendering slowly. Awesome. Um, yeah, I still have some jungle. Tommy went and planted a whole bunch of jungle trees because I was running out of jungle leaves. And it looks like it's getting dark as well, so that's something. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drop all these bones in here because I don't need them just yet. And since everything is still growing, this is a composting setup. So basically, no, not the wheat. I need the wheat. So basically, I take all the excess seeds, I drop them in here, and every 5 or 6, you heard that? That's the bone meal being made. Okay, Oobies, have fun. Please give the puppy some pets for me. Let's pop in the bed. Okay, there we go. All the pets, exactly, all the pets. Yeah, you can still hear the composter, because the composter's right on the other side of that block. Maybe check pop up district. Kitty Mom is looking for glowstone. I know that struggle. Alright, let's see. Who else needs... There we go. So this is the barn. I did this during the last stream. I've never done something like this before. And yes, it's a little bit off, but that's okay because this connects down into the basement. And I'll show that in a second. This is all corded off because I need to move my portal, but I wanted to wait till the nether hub was set. So this is going to come down, this wall is going to be filled in, and then I'm going to be able to finish it up because I'm going to put a little, I'm going to put some, like, a little marketplace right in here for people. Um, and then this right here, this is my community wall. So on my channel, where for those of you who are from Kay's stream, she has Scovilles as her channel points. I have coffee beans. And when you redeem 7,500 coffee beans, I will find a Minecraft block that I can obtain, rename it to your name or a name of your choice, keeping it clean, of course, and then up on the community wall it goes. And so these are all people who have redeemed 7,500 points or more for this wall. And it's really awesome. I can't wait to see this entire thing just full. Because I want to do something kind of neat. And I know that other Minecrafters will have tools renamed temporarily or stuff like that, but I wanted something that had permanence. Um, so this is my wall. And so someone donated and asked me to put one for myself, and then someone donated and asked one for Manatee, so we're up here too. And it just so happened that the frames were right next to each other, so that's really neat. So I thought that was kind of cool. So I need to reconfigure this and get that portal out of here. Um, One of the other things that I know I'm going to need to do, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it tonight because I started so late, is come down here with all of my stuff. This is my basement, and it's very basic right now, but this is my basement. The roof is polished diorite, because regular diorite is kind of but polished diorite is so good. And some end rods that were, I got to keep them after our last end raid. Um, Polished granite for the floor, because it reminds me of the kitchen the kitchen in the house I grew up in. And then these are bone blocks turned sideways, and they they just let me have that early first second Doctor Who kind of feel, with the roundels and stuff. So that's why I chose that, because I just went, ooh, this is a new thing I've never done before. And then this right here, this is my wall of organization ish. But almost every organized barrel has its own funny name. So, for example, another concrete brick in the wall. So this is where I store all my concrete and my bricks. Grow, grow, grow your oak. All my saplings. Wouldn't it be nice? So that's all my non-plank, non-log stuff. Hi, Almost Alice. Welcome to the stream. Plank you very much. Some of these were made up by Tommy Boy, and some of these were made up by me. Um, Log me or leave me. That's one of my favorite ones. Hello, is it tea you're looking for? This is where all my bushes are. Puns and roses. They see me rollin', white and nerdy, spelled nerdy, D-Y-E. That's where I keep all my flowers and dye. This one's my favorite though, I think. Coal me maybe. Coal me maybe. That's where I kept all my coal before I donated it to the big dig and the big project. Um, the end of the mine, that's all where all my ores are. So I have redstone, gold, and lapis. Um, is this wool looking at me? That's a Hermitcraft reference. Um, Bane of Iskall 85 is also my Hermitcraft reference. Marrowly Escaped, that's where I keep all my bone meal. And a Sight for Sore Eyes. I think someone in chat came up with that. Kiss My Glass. That was the name of my glass shop in Legacy. Hi, Sammy. Welcome to the stream. It's coffee time. Coffee, coffee, coffee. That was a reference to the soundbite that I have played when I visit Kay's stream. That's where I keep all my brewing supplies and all my potions. Um, I believe I can fly, elytra not included, where I keep all my rockets. Um, Mobs drop it like it's hot, so all the mob drops go in here. Just eat it. That's all my foodstuffs. Um, let's see. Kelp, I need somebody. Kelp, not just anybody. That's where I keep all my kelp. Again, it's empty because I donated it all. I just actually picked some up from M. Um, and then I think Tommy came up with this one. Baby, don't dirt me no more. So all my dirt is in here. They took all my dirt. Um, Yeah, the kelp one's great. And then Light Up My Life is all my light sources. But this is also one of my favorites. Support your local libraries. So all of my leather and books and bookshelves are in here. So basically everything to make books is in here. So yeah, Bad to the Stone, um, Cobble 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 Chameleon. That's another one of my favorites. I took that from Shamblecraft because that's what I named my cobble barrel and Shamblecraft that Real Fally has. So, or Real Fally, he changed his name a little bit. But yeah, that's basically my basement. So you would think that there hasn't been progress, but there has been. One of the other things that I know I have to do with this is I know that I have to put some sort of proper roof like a barn would have. Although I know a lot of barns have a very triangular roof, I want to do something that's more dome-like so that it's kind of like a silo laying on its side a little bit. 'Cause doing a square box with a pointed top is, for me, it's very basic, and I think I've come a long way from being that basic. So I have to figure out how I'm going to do that. I'm also thinking that if I do that, I'm going to have to reconfigure this front just a little bit so I can put more glass in or open this up a bit, but not to a point where creepers would spawn and come in. Because again, this is my base. I don't want creepers in there. But also figuring out the texture, because you can see that this texture is very one way, except for that. That's not one way. But it's very simple, and simple's fine. Simple's fine. But I want to do something a little bit like a server mate of ours posted a picture of a barn that she has on her property, and it looked very worn and distressed. And so I wanted to kind of replicate that a little bit. I got inspired by it. And so when I came over here, I stripped the wood around the door frame, and I kind of think that's what I want to do and show this stripped oak texture. But I don't know if it would look good for the entire space. I'm not sure about it. I'd have to really think about it. I'd have to see how it would look. Um, okay, I should probably take all this wool and put it downstairs if it's not going to be used for anything. Yeah, see, and down here I started a little mini farm. So I have some cows and a couple of sheep, some randomly colored sheep. I forgot why I colored them red and yellow. I think it's just because I had the flowers, the dyes to do it. I have some blue. I'll probably dye one of them blue. Ba-da-dee ba-da-da. Ba-da-dee ba-da-da. Horniness aside. Alright, so the blue wool, we're going to take that downstairs. We're going to put that all away. Yeah, if for those of you who might be new to my streams, most times they're very chill. Um, I'm in the middle of working on a project with Emily, another server mate here. I didn't see her online though. I thought she was in the chat earlier, but it's her husband's birthday, so I don't expect him. I don't expect her to be around because his birthday is a big deal. But we've been working on this little resort area, and if I could remember where it is, I'll show it to you. Let me grab a stack of rockets first, because I know that they're going to come in handy. Let's head out that way. Let's see. Let me show you what we worked on. I think we spent a good hour and a half, 2 hours. Hold on. Did I bring the other bed? Just in case, I'm taking the bed with me. And I believe... Come fly with me, let's fly away. Where the heck is this? There it is. Hi Garrus, welcome to the stream. Okay. Yeah, see, these are M's. These are M shulkers. Okay. So this is our mutual area right here, right? And so this is lit up to Kingdom Come because we don't want to get sick. We have or attacked rather. We have Jeb. If you name a sheep Jeb with an underscore, it's a rave sheep. You rock on with your bad self, Jeb. And we spent about 2 hours and constructed this swimming pool, right? And check it out. That's for any sheep. But whatever color it is when you name it that, that's the color wool you're going to get. And then this here, this is our hot tub. See, you can sit here, right? And then look at that. I'm going to take a screenshot of that because that's beautiful. Hi Pendle, welcome to the stream. So as you can see, we have our own hot tub. Um, it looks like a hot tub because those are sea lanterns and soul sand, and when you put soul sand in water, it pushes you upwards, and that's what they use for bubble vaders. They use soul sand for bubble vaders. All right, so I am in. I forgot that we left a bed out here. It is. I'm really happy with it. We tried we looked at many different ways to put it together. All we need though is the water, which I should have brought some, but I don't have buckets. Yeah, thanks. I'm really proud of it. And then over here, right? So we're gonna build a hotel or resort or something somewhere over here near the pool. So the pool's gonna be there. Could I make it flow into the pool? Um, we didn't get that far. We need water in the pool first. And then over here, I think it was gonna be here maybe. Maybe flatten this out a little bit. We're gonna do one of those four post um what you call it? Four post like little tent things where with the you know how they have the tapestries on the side that for privacy and you get massages and stuff. There's usually like two beds and you could open it up to like look at the view and stuff like that. Like I think it would be facing this way, right, into the ocean. But we're gonna do that with banners, with white banners. Yeah, this island is smack in the middle between my my area and M's. So she's over that way. Like you could even see the purple and stuff. That's or the blue. That's her stuff right there, her base. And then you can see the beacon from mine over there. So this little beauty is right in between us. And she reached out to me a couple of weeks ago and said, "Hey, so I found this island and it's right in the middle of us. Would you want to do something with it?" And I said, "Well, yeah, of course. I think we could collaborate on something and make it really awesome. What did you have in mind?" And she's like, and I was like, So then we kind of met up, and since we both said, you know, we would try to figure out what the could be. And so the turned into a resort where people could come and chill out and relax. This here, though, I think we're going to end up turning it into a loft of sorts. And then the roof is going to come up and over and across. So I might need to go get materials for that on top of everything else. I meant to do that. So there are a lot of different things and a lot of moving pieces all at once between the Nether hub and building up this, what was a cabin is now a barn, that kind of stuff, and it's just a lot. It's a lot. And this shulker's pretty much full. This has to get emptied out. This has to get emptied out. Um, there's a lot of stuff that has to get organized, put downstairs, and the whatnot. And I've been yammering on for like a good 15 minutes, so yay! As I sip my tea one more time. Okay. So we have some options. Should I? Hello? Did that work? All right, can you hear me now? Okay. I don't know what happened. Um, I think the fob of the USB for my headset jiggled. I must have bumped it, and I guess it came a little loose, so it unplugged my headphones. So, oops, my bad. Sorry about that. Um, so that's entirely my bad. Oopsie doodle. All right, so here's the thing. Where were we? Okay, so we have options. We can either, haha, thanks, Oobies. Thanks, Oobies. Okay, so we could either do one of three things together while I'm still here. One, I can finish restocking my shop, my farm shop. I can go get trees because I need oak logs and I need the leaves for my shop, the oak logs to finish putting the roof together of the barn. Um, or I could organize all the stuff that's out and about and clean up this area in here so that I can start figuring out what I can do next in here. So those are the options I'm looking at right now. What should we do? Because either way, we're gonna chat about stuff. I'll let you guys decide. But in the meantime, while you guys decide, I'm gonna take a look at the crops and see if they are any better. Yeah, they're coming along nicely. Organizing will make my life happier. It will. I'll be honest. My how my stuff right now is so disorganized. What do I need to do the most? Um, the barn can wait a little bit. I want to make sure that my shops are stocked and I want to get organized. So, why don't we start with organizing? Because organizing, I think, will be the most help because that'll open up the shulker boxes for me. All right, so let's collect these. One, two, three, four. Okay. And I'm going to very quickly, because I'm not hearing any. Hold on. Do I have this turned up all the way? Why is there no audio? I don't have it muted. Options. That's weird. I don't have I'm not getting any sound from the game whatsoever. I don't have it muted. That's really weird. Hmm. That's very weird indeed. Why am I not getting sound? Alright. It might have just been my headphones. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not getting sound at all. Alright, well, you know what? We're just gonna wing it. We're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna wing it. I'll look into it later. I probably just need to reset the game, and I don't want to do that while we're streaming. So you'll just have to listen to my dulcet tones. You'll have to listen to me for a little bit. That's fine. Um, but in any event, um, how have you all been this week? I mean, it's only Tuesday. It feels like try checking volume controls. It might have changed when my headphones are unplugged. Well, if you can hear my voice, then that part's fine. I'm just not sure why you can't hear game sounds. I'm not sure why that decided to bork, but it's not the end of the world, I think. Excuse me. Oh, now I have the hiccups. Awesome. Okay. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to disconnect. Difficulty normal. Yeah, we can't change that. Music and sounds. I'm going to disconnect for a second. Thank you. Hmm. All right. That's really weird. That's really weird. I'm really gonna have to look into that after I log out. It's probably just a game hiccup. That's fine. Never happened before, but I guess there's a first time for everything. Okay, so that's almost empty. We'll fill this one. I'm going to have to dye this one so I remember it, but I didn't want to. And I forgot this one's nearly full of kelp because I went to M's. How about no? That was rude. Sorry about that, everybody. Apparently the bots are out tonight. Not having that tonight. No way. Yeah, that's a big old nope from me. Sorry about that, everybody. Um, I don't think any of my mods are here tonight, and that's fine. I'm just gonna leave that for now. That's a long story. Um, we'll grab all these, right? But where was I before we got so rudely interrupted by someone who was going to be denied everything? What is the sign? It says pants. Pants. It says pants. Because twice on this server I've had diamond pants that had Curse of Vanishing on them. And I died twice. Both times wearing those pants. And so, hi Yum, welcome on the stream. Yeah, the sign is pants. Because I had those pants and they went away, and I was gifted a pair of pants, so now I get teased about pants, and that's fine. I don't mind being teased. I don't mind being teased about pants. Boots and pants and boots and pants. So Tommy gave me a pair of pants, because I was one diamond short, and so there was this one stream not too long ago where I needed pants, but I was one diamond short, so he went and got them for me. And oh, that's right, Yum. Thank you for reminding me. I have a new emote that was approved today. I got the approval email when I woke up. It is for welcome. So I have to remember that it's actually a thing now. So when people come raiding, they can use it. We can use it for them. Okay, so we're gonna put this in peak oak. All right, and then yeah, that's it. It's brand new. Space Dorito. You saw it this morning? Nice. Yeah, Space Dorito made that for me. And I should have actually had that first as um my first ever emote, and I didn't, and that's my bad. But it's there now, and so everyone can use it. I think everyone or almost everyone can use it. Um but I'm really happy with it, and Space always does such a great job with all the drawings that they do. And if you're not if you know of Dorito and you follow them on Twitter, you won't be disappointed by the stuff that they post. And if they were here right now, they would be yelling at me because they hate when I promote their stuff, but I can't help it because I adore them to pieces and they're just so talented that of course I'm going to sing their praises. I can hear them now yelling at me. Like, NJ, what are you doing? Why are you... Can I play my intro? I only saw it on the replay of that stream I missed. I never heard it live. Um, yeah, sure, I can play it. Give me a second. Let me pull it. I have to go get it. If it would open. All right, let's close that. Um, quick access. All right, it's gonna play in just a second, so give me a minute. And if that doesn't work, then
New Jersey coffee jug is right now. Words. New Jersey coffee jug is streaming right now.
yeah, that's my intro. Ow. The time that the stream lags for a second is amazing. Yeah. Okay, so it's nighttime. Is it nighttime? What does the clock say? Clock says it's nighttime. I should probably go find a bed. Yeah, that's what the NJ is. I'm from New Jersey in the USA. So the NJ is New Jersey. Thank you. That was actually a gift from Joe. Joe, he had his brother Sean, who's a musician, visit from California on Halloween last year. And so, and I was only streaming for 4 days at that point. And so what they did as a thank you, because his patrons and his patrons helped get Sean to come visit, as a gift, they recorded on stream an intro for every single one of us who at that time was a streamer. And there were 13 or 14 of us, and they recorded one live for every single one of us. And I use it every single time. That is my theme song. And I crack up because they did it 3 times for me because I was the last one. And my my username, my handle is rough as opposed to, Liara and Space Dorito. So, of course, I picked the take that was messed up or that they boo-booed because I thought it was so funny. I said, "Oh my God, this is so perfect. This is so me." Okay, Kay, have fun. Now I'm in good health. I'll see you when you get back. Um, so yeah, they did that for everybody, and so um, so I use it every time, because they were nice enough to do that for me, and I literally just started streaming days before this happened, so I was just like boom, like mind blown. I got to meet Sean. He and Joe came and had breakfast with us when they were in town for their grandfather's funeral. Like they came out, and they asked us if we could meet up with them, and we happened to be within driving distance. So we're like, yeah, of course we'll come hang out with you. And we got to hang out with them for quite a while and just chat with them and catch up and stuff. Um, Yum says, has anyone ever seen your face? Yes, I have posted pictures in Joe's Discord. Um, I have not shown my face on camera. I refuse to show my face on camera. But I have posted pictures in Sean's Discord, in Joe's Discord about of my face. Yeah, people have seen my face. Most of the people in this chat right now have seen my face. Yeah, but I won't on stream because I don't I don't want that. Um, Pendle says I met the Sean. Yes, I did, and he is lovely. He is such a sweet human being. You have no idea. You can just tell right away the second you meet him. He's just super, like, just kind. And it doesn't surprise me because Joe's the same way. Um, Yum says, am I going to sleep in Minecraft for 9 hours? No, I'm not. I'm just waiting for people. I'm just, oh, silly. Oh, silly. Silly got slain. No, I'm just waiting for people to hop into bed so that I can go finish and do my thing. Because I'm going to organize all these shulkers really quickly. Oh, wait, you know what? Hold on. Let's see. No, single player is not on. Everyone has to sleep. So wait, F3R? Or is it F2R? No. Hold on. I can remember this. Hold on. I can remember this. Um, Hold on. Back to game. Close that. Um, F2T or F2R? F3T? Escape, escape, escape. 2T or F2R? Dang it! I forgot. Forgot what it is. Huh. Hi, Sir Think. Welcome to the stream. Um, I'm in again, trying to remember the trick. I'm trying to remember the trick that Domino taught me, because I haven't had to use it in a while. I think it's like, function F2T, which it's not, or function F4T? No. Function F1T? No. Function F2R? What did I do? Oh, did I just clear the chat? What did I do? Function F4? F4T? I don't know what I did, y'all. Hold on. Options. Controls. Oh, what did I do? Hit okay. I screwed something up. Oops. I screwed something up, alright. Yeah, I don't know what I did. But I can't see my hotbar or anything. That's not good. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I need help. What did I do? I'm so dumb. It's fine. Oh, okay. That hides the interface thingy. F1 or F2 to fix it. F1. Okay, so I got that back. I was trying to look for the thing that resets the packs because Domino taught it to me and I forgot what it is. Alt F4? No. Alt F4 closes the game, I think, Yum. F3T. I pressed F3T. It didn't work. Hold on. F3T. There it is. Oh, it did. It is. I had it. I pressed R. Why did I press R? Mega derp. Oh my god. Okay, so do me a favor, because I know you won't let me down as you watch this pain ensue. Can everyone just throw spoons? Just throw the whole dish tray at me. Whole dish tray. Just toss it. Spoons in chat. I just want to see it raining spoons. Give me that cutlery. Come on. I'm so derp. I'm so derp. Yes, we have sounds again. I'm so derp. I'm so derp. Someone's gonna clip this and post it for all to see. I'm gonna derp. Derp, derp, derp. Sing along. I'm such a derp. Derp, 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 derp. You know, if I could say one thing, at least I'm amusing. Even if it's just, even if I'm only amusing myself, it's fine. I really hope you're amused. tears. I have literal tears because I'm holding in the laugh so hard. Oh, I'm such a derp. Derp 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 derp. It's gonna be a new hit single. Do the derp. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna get such a good night's sleep tonight. I really am. I have to. After this, I have to. I can't. Oh my gosh. I can't. I have tears streaming down my face. Yeah, I know, right? All the best Minecrafters have their moments. Hey, I gave you something to sing along to. It's fine. You know, maybe, just maybe, if I ever get 1,000 followers, I've talked about maybe fighting the weather or something. Maybe I'll do a little stint on Twitch Sings and really just embarrass myself to no end for your amusement if I hit 1,000. I've been wondering about that actually, just 'cause it's such a wild concept. Alright, so that's end stone. That end is... Where did I put the end stuff? I think it's over here. The end of the barrel as we know it. That's purple pillars and stuff. You were going to ask where I was from and then you realized it. Ah, so you had your own spoon moment. Yeah, I am from New Jersey. Um, the great state. And yeah, I'm from Jersey. Nestled nestled safely in between nestled safely in between New York City and Philadelphia. Kendall says, I love how Twitch streams is the goal for so many streamers. If I get this many or X many, I'll do this. Yeah, because yeah, let's throw some spoons Yume's way. Why not? Throw some spoons. Everybody, and you get a spoon, and you get a spoon, and cutlery for everyone. Let's do it. No one will be bereft of cutlery this evening. Not on my watch. Okay. So this damaged anvil I'm gonna put down here because it never hurts to have an extra one. There we go. Alright, hold on. NJ. Come on, you can do it. Come on, computer. You can do it. I believe in you. That's for you. Oh, and one for Ubies too. Everybody gets a spoon. No one is ever without spoons on my channel. Not at all. Alright, so let's see. We're doing well here. Everything's getting put away pretty well and pretty quickly. I think we said grass was going to be with dirt, so let's put that there. And everybody gets a spoon, that's right. Let's see, log, slab, dirt, 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 dirt. Granite. Any other bricks? No, okay. And then jungle log, oak log. Ah, there's the music. There it is. That's what we've been lacking all night. Okay. We're back. We're back in business. Dirt, dirt. Dark oak trapdoor. Um, birch leaves, I think, are over here. Yep. Okay. Alright, Hume, I'm curious. What do you want to do? Let's give him a minute. Let's give him a minute. Let's see what he wants. Okay, so that's polished diorite. That goes down here. Okay, so this box is empty. We can break this box now. Okay, that's all kelp. That's got to get smelted. So we're going to worry about that in a minute. We're going to move this over here. We're gonna put this in here for now because we have to address this in a second. Um, the wheat has to come with me because that has to get compacted into um, hay bales. Eggs, beetroot. That's okay, Yum. At least you tried. Beth says, here spoon, there spoon, everywhere spoon, spoon. NJ Coffee had a barn. Derp, 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 derp. Yes! 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 Beth! Beautiful. That's a winner right there. Right there. Thank you. So good. So good. Thank you. That was lovely. You were trying to spell spoon with spoons. Oh, yeah, that's tough to do the way that the stream plays out. But good shot though. Good try. I'm so glad you guys are having fun tonight. I certainly am. And I'm so glad all of you are here. Um, for those of you, I know some of you came in from Kay's chat, and if you came in from Kay's chat, I want you to type in K for me. K, just K. Just the letter K. Let me know if you came in from her stream. Okay, so Ubi. Mhm. Mhm. And if you've if you're a regular here, um, is breathtaking. You're breathtaking. Yum is not K. Okay. And then if you okay, hold on, because I'm really curious. I'm actually curious to know, like, I'm always wondering how people find me and stuff because some people pop in and they're like, oh, well, I just kind of found you, and oh, this and oh, that. And it always makes me wonder, how that kind of stuff works. So, how did you find me? Um, did you come in from another stream, or did you, um, did you come in from another stream, or did you find me somewhere else, or or what? I'm just really genuinely curious. All Beth says all Joe, okay. And Ubi said from K stream, okay. Let's see. Andesite. Hume says, yeah, yes, you, right over there. How did you find me? Um, almost he says through Skiz. Yeah. By the way, are you as happy as I am that he streamed today? I was so I was a little disappointed that I couldn't finish watching, but my friend called and he checks in with me once a week. And we ended up having this beautiful marathon conversation. I actually need to poke Skiz because we're supposed to go to Phoenix at the end of the year, and he keeps telling me, um, okay, you. He keeps telling me to keep on him to remind him that we're taking the trip if it happens. We're not sure if it's going to happen for sure. We're not really sure if it's going to happen or not. Ubi says you're obsessed with Tuesday. Why are you obsessed with Tuesday? Because it's not Monday? I mean, that's why I'm obsessed with Tuesday. Let's see. White wool, trapdoors. Yeah, I was kind of sad that he didn't stream last Tuesday because, my birthday passed and all. It doesn't feel like Tuesday, no. It really doesn't. It feels a lot later in the week. It feels like a Thursday. Like I want it to be Thursday so bad. So badly. I'm so done. And it's not even that I'm having a bad week. I'm definitely having a decent week, I gotta say. But man, I'm tired. Oh, happy birthday for last Tuesday. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, my birthday was last Tuesday and I did a stream, a very long stream, but it was worth it. We raised some money, did some good things. I was really proud of that. Um, but yeah, and it was Taco Tuesday too, so you better believe I had some tacos when I was done. I had tacos. It was wonderful. Now you're fine, Alice. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're totally fine. Spruce, spruce, spruce. Okay, so we've got spruce logs over here. I have a lot of spruce logs. I gotta figure out what to do with them. I could burn them if I wanted to. I haven't yet. End of the mine. No, wait, no. Um, I need to probably move these around a little bit so I can figure out where stuff is. Let's see. Narrowly escaped is over here. Not the wool. Okay. Oh yeah, absolutely. I made tacos and I made a cake. Um, because Manatee was gonna make a cake for me and he got busy at work. So I was like, all right, yeah, I'll make a cake. He frosted it though. I was like, yay! I was so happy about that. Almost how is there no global taco emote? Because we can't have certain nice things and I don't know why. I don't know why. Um, almost says I can't stay up late. I'm up between 3 and 4 a.m. Yikes. Hi Fern, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad to see you. How are you tonight? Let's see. It's coffee time. We'll put the fire resist in there. Oak trapdoor goes over here. And the boat too. Um, andesite. That's okay, you try your best. Whatever it is you're trying to do, try your best. We'll put the lanterns in there. Go ahead, Yum. Everybody's waiting for you, even me. You got this. Get in there. Alright, so this is all food. This is all kelp. Okay, so that's good. And this is all whatever this is. Okay. So we need the bone meal. We have the hay bales. Um, that end rod has to get put away. I got pranked again. I got pranked again. Oh, GG. I don't know who did that, but thank you. GG. Jeez Louise. That's totally going in an item frame at some point. I need to go get more leather. I really do. Okay. Let's put this stuff away before I crack up howling over here. Alright, so what's left? We have okay, so fireworks are gonna stay, the salmon's gonna stay, the steak is gonna stay. The beetroot, is there beetroot in here? Okay, there is nothing in here that needs to come out. We'll put the end rod in here. Why there's a random end rod, I don't know. The torches can stay. The fire resist potion can go here. Um, why some of this stuff is in my box, I don't even know. Oak door. Um, I'm going to put the scaffolding in here because I don't need it. And I'll put this in here for safekeeping for now. Um, the boat needs to go in here. Oh, that looks like a sea. Nice, I like it. Okay. Yeah, it's a little hard when you have to go on the other side. I'll give you one more try, human, then I have to have you stop, okay? So that it doesn't look like you're spamming chat on me, alright? Give it one more shot. I believe in you. You got this. In the meantime, everybody, there you go. Finish it up. Give me that S, and you can do the P later, a little later maybe, so that other people can have a chance to chat. Okay, so I'm in the meantime while Hume is doing that. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to, Hume, because of the spacing. But at least we know you could rock a C. And that's or an E. That's a good E. That's a perfect E. Um, I need to put the roses away. It does. It looks fine. Daisies, rosebush, rosebush, rosebush. These got labeled as daisies, right? Yeah, those got labeled as daisies. So we're gonna put those down here. Okay, so all this kelp. Let's see, how much cobble do I have? Because I ended up taking all of my cobble over to the build. I'm gonna build this last furnace to complete the 9, and then I'm gonna take this kelp block. It's close enough, Hume. I think you did a good job with it. You did. You totally did. I appreciate it. So let's throw some hype in chat for Hume for trying. And then, for instance, you just popped in. How's your day going? I saw you said you had some snacks or something like that. Did I lose sound again? I think I might have. Don't use kelp to dry kelp, sort of like cannibalism. It's actually faster, Hume. It's faster to use the kelp to dry it out to get more blocks. It's more efficient. Um, my server mate taught me that. So we're gonna let that roast for as long as we can. And we have some dried kelp here already, and some dirt that's gonna get chucked in the dirt box. So let's go do that. Sammy says, am I still in need of leather? Always for my board. You selling? Burton says, cheese and crackers. It was a good day. Homeschooling is tough, but we're getting close to summer and a reset. You know what? That's awesome. How are the kids handling I think you have more than one, right, Fern? How are they handling the homeschooling? Are they doing well in their classes and stuff? Yum says, "Can I help you build an auto smelter?" I appreciate that thought, but I like to do things manually. Um, I get a greater sense of satisfaction from doing some stuff from scratch and doing it manually. I just feel better about it. He says, I got to use your new emote this morning in someone else's stream. They got a new chair, so there was some chair hype. Ah, so you used it for that. Neat. Okay. Yeah, that's my new welcome emote. So I completely forgot that it was approved this morning. So whenever we have someone raid or oh, Yum says not that way, just like put items into chests and it smells. We have one of those up in the Nether hub, but I don't feel like building it. So that's fine. I just don't feel like building it right now. Okay, so that's going to keep going. That's going to keep going. Okay, so that's going to give us at least 11, or I don't know how many blocks, maybe 10. So I'm just going to let that go till it burns out, because I do believe that we managed to empty all these boxes already, except for the shears, which we're going to need for the leaves, for leaf collecting. And we do have some carrots and stuff that can go over to the shop. So that's something. And we still have all this kelp in this box. So Yum says use smokers. Kelp is considered food. It will smelt twice as fast. I don't know how to I don't know how to make a smoker. So we can look into that actually. No, we're not going to do that, but we are going to apparently toss our weapons. Why? I don't know. That's okay, Yum. I can look it up. You don't have to tell me. It's fine. Let's see. Smoker. Something I won't be able to build. So I need a furnace and 4 logs. Okay. Well, we have the furnace here. So let's see. We need logs. So let's grab some logs, right? Okay. Let's see. So we'll take out this right here, because I do want some furnaces. And we'll put the smoker here. All right. Yeah, I've never made a smoker before, so this is new territory for me. Now, we'll put the smoker here, and it'll have that there. But, okay, so then if we put that there, it is much faster. Put a furnace in the middle, put logs on the sides on top. Yep, okay. Yeah, that is just going really fast. That's like lightning. Wow. Okay. That works for me. So, I think one smoker should be fine. Because at this rate, that's a lot. Because maybe I could put maybe one here and then take this one out. 12 smokers. I don't need that many smokers. And have this be just like a thing where it's just attached to the wall. And then let me go grab more wood. See, this is what I love about all of you because, use 3, bottom row, OCD kicking in. Yeah, but see how the smoke pillars out? I would put them on the top, not the bottom. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No! Don't do that. I made a mess. This is why I can't have nice things. Hold on. Alright, so we put that back. No, it's fine. But yeah, so we'll do this. Hold on, not that. Yeah, I like that. So, let's see. So I'm gonna need you and you. Okay. So I need 4 more. Oh, it's after. Oh my God, it's almost 11:30. What? It's almost 11:30. The heck? Since when? Throw all this in my inventory for now. Um, it is fast. That's really freaky. All right, so we'll split the difference between these two. Yeah, I just really needed fuel. I really did. Okay, so we'll do that. That's just lightning fast, but I still have to break it so I can put it up there. All right, so we have smokers now. Ubi says, "Welp, I'ma leave you to it. Have fun." Thank you, Ubis. Thank you so much for coming in as part of Kay's raid. I hope you have a wonderful night. And thank you for the follow too. It's been wonderful to get to know you, and I hope to see you really, really soon. I know I'll see you in one of Kay's streams, and I hope I see you here too. Thanks so much. Okay, let's see. So we're still going. Awesome. All right, so these are going to work their magic. And I took all this other extra kelp out, but I don't think I need to have it in my inventory right now. They have a little bit of smoke. You see off the top? So that's really good for foodstuffs, which is good. And then this I could use to make charcoal and stuff like that. So that's fine. I would make charcoal. So now almost all these shulkers are pretty much empty. So I have my blue teacup, I have my yellow maple ginger box, and I have these two, one of which is the one. Wait, where's the one Mal gave me? The one Mal gave me is here. That's gonna stay purple. These two, I need to re-dye. I need to dye them something else. I think I want one as one as maybe red. Beth says I'm back with not one, two, but 3 bags of fruit snacks. That sounds delightful. I think one is going to be pink, and I think one is going to be blue. Iron ingot furnace. Iron ingot. You don't need to spam the chat, you. Okay, so shears I think are in here. I'm going to take the shears out. Crafting recipe for blast furnace. I don't need a blast furnace right now. Alright, so I have a whole shulker box full of shears for no reason. That's fine. Alright, so that can go away. This is empty. That can go away. So these two shulker boxes, this one has food in it that I'm going to bring to market, so that goes in there. But this one doesn't have anything. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So talk to me, peeps. I have 2 shulkers. I want to name them so that people know that they're mine. If I misplace them, which is something that is bound to happen, what should I name them? Preferably coffee or tea focused. I have used previous names such as pumpkin spice latte, light roast, French press. Sammy says mocha and latte. Okay. I don't have squid ink for um I don't have squid ink for black dye. I'm gonna have to go find a squid. Alice says I better go before I fall asleep. Well, get some sleep. I am gonna catch you later. Beth says English breakfast tea. Sammy says I have wither roses. You can make black dye out of wither roses? One's for food, right? They don't have to necessarily be food. Um, I had I had a box on Legacy, or have a box on Legacy that that I used for food. But none of my shulker boxes are clear cut as this is what it's supposed to be. On Legacy, several of my boxes are named for specific uses. So my light roast box was for all of my light sources. My French press box was for all of my brewing supplies because press is a form of brewing. Um, my pumpkin spice latte box, um, that had I think all my stone in it. Before that, um, oh, not that Legacy. I keep forgetting there's a server called Legacy. It's Joe's previous it's Joe's previous Minecraft realm. That used to be called Jody. Johty. We call it the Legacy server because the whitelist was closed for it when season 7 started. That's why. Not that. Not where I know there are a couple of people that everyone knows that are on it, but I don't know who they are. So no, it's a completely different thing. Completely different. No. Completely different. We call it Legacy. We call it the Legacy realm. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so that's all done. We just need to figure out a name for these boxes and a color. If I'm going to name one mocha and one latte, because I should have some coffee puns. I mean, I've really been sticking to sure, Sammy. I'll give you a diamond or two for it. That's fine. Because with the roses ain't cheap. Um, so if I dye one white, what could I call? So I have pink too. I have pink as well. I like mocha. If Sammy's gonna give me a stack of wither roses for dye, I'm definitely gonna name one mocha. The other one I'm not sure about. Go ahead, Yum. I know you're thinking. Um, so let me just make sure that everything's cleared up upstairs. Frappuccino's good, but that's also a brand name, and I'm gonna try to avoid brand names if possible. Yeah, I'm on my way. Always remember to shut your door to your base, so that way creepers don't wander in. Last thing you need is want to lay your head down and you know there's a creeper on your bed. I don't recommend that. It's not a good time. Boop. All right, let's see. Uwu's this way. Dun 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 dun. Hey, I'm here. Da 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 da. Hello. Um. Okay. Yum says have one called Whole Latte Laughs because that's how I am on stream. I like that. That's actually really cute. I think I'll do that. That's really cute. Okay, so I have to go up. Um, okay, so that's here. Um, grab a couple of diamonds because I don't know how much she wants. New hub. Ah, so it looks like this might have all been walled off, maybe? Yeah, because here's where M's thing is. Here's where my thing is. So, does this actually work? I'm actually curious to see if this works. Oh, neat. Okay, so it'll take me either way. Okay. Okay, that's good to know because I got concerned about the I got really concerned about the where the portal left ended up. Okay. You to what do I owe you for this bounty? Look at it all. How about that? Thank you. I'm very happy now because now I have some black dye and there's some leather coming. Perfect. Doing my little dance because I'm excited because I need the leather. I need the leather. Awesome. Thank you kindly. Wonderful. Okay, so back to the base we go. Now that everything's organized, I could go and start stocking my shops. I mean, um, well, these are pretty much empty. I do have enough to put some carrots in there, but I want to bring a shulker full of carrots. So I think we're just gonna head back and then fill the shulker full of carrots. I think I want to do one shulker full of carrots, one shulker full of beets, and one shulker full of hay bales. The hay bales are going to take forever. They're going to take forever because I don't have that much wheat growing. But is what it is. Is what it is. I really like that name that you offered, Yum. I really do. Um, so I'm going to go grab some pink dye because pink to me is a very bright and joyful color, and I already have a yellow. I already have a yellow box, so let me go grab pink. Oh, I already did. I already did grab pink. Okay. All right, so let's go back upstairs, right? Because I think I left a crafting bench upstairs too. I did. I left a crafting table up here. Fantastic. Okay, so what we're going to do is first we're going to... Okay, so this one goes down here. We don't want to touch that one. But we're going to take this. We're going to dye this one pink. And then we're going to dye this one black. Okay, so this one, right? This is the one that you said. NJ's... Oh, hi, Johnny Philly. Welcome to the stream. Didn't even see you sneak in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so NJ's a whole latte laughs. I think I got that right. And the nah, no, that's okay. Whole latte laughs. Yep. Okay, so I got that one, and then the black one we're gonna call NJ's mocha. There we go. So now we're all set with the shulker boxes. Perfect. And we still have our little setup here for when the community board community board pings. Awesome. Okay. So we are set in that respect. So now we're going to come back out here because it's still daytime. We want to make sure. Well, thank you for suggesting it. I'm always up for new ideas and stuff. And we're going to plunk these down. The community board is it is a redemption of channel points that you get. You get channel points as you watch the streams. And when you get 7,500 coffee beans, because that's what the points are called, you can redeem them for a spot on the community board inside. And so you pick oh, hi, Saf13, welcome to the stream. You pick a block or something that I can get. So, for example, a gold block, um, emerald block, fern, oxeye daisy, any of that. And then it's renamed with your name or a name of someone else because it's one name per redemption, and then it goes up on the board. That's why I need the leather because I need the leather for the item frames. Okay, so it looks like our crop is in. Looks like our crop is doing well, so we're just going to... I do. That's what the anvil next to it is for. The anvil is so that I can change the name of the item to the person's username or the name of their choice. I usually just ask no real names. Um, yeah. So when you get 7,500 points, and those accumulate as you watch streams and stuff, and um, they come pretty fast. Oh, hi. Oh, you're from Joe's streams. Oh, welcome. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do. Um, it's actually because of him. Uh, yes. Yes, you. Um, oh wait, that's the other one. So yeah, I've been a patron of Joe's for over a year now, and I've been streaming for a little over 6 months. And he's the reason why I got into streaming. Because he called me out on stream one night. And he said to me, on camera, "Hey, do you stream?" And I said no. And he said, "You really should. I think you'd be great at it." And I went, "Okay." And so I looked into it for about a month and I asked him a whole bunch of questions and stuff, and sure enough, I started. and it's been this wild ride, and um, in doing so, it tapped into something that I hadn't done in so long. Wait, where's all the... It's in the black one. That's why there's 5 spaces, NJ. Come on now. Oop, there it is. Okay. So we're gonna fill this one with carrots, right? Because I need to restock my shops. So this one's gonna get full of carrots. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. I didn't bring the thing out here. So that has shears. We need that for later. Um, this one will be for wheat. This one will be for beetroot. Oh, well, thank you, Saf. I hope you can make some of the streams too. I'd love to have you. Um, all right, let's see. Let's continue. Yeah, this is his seven of mine Patreon realm. So all of us who are patrons of his, we play on here. Um, he opened this up to us, and it's the exact same seed that he and the hermits play on. I'm apparently not that far from where Tango's base would be. That's what I've been told. Although I don't know for sure because I'm bad with maps and most directions. We finished the bulk, I want to say, of our new Nether hub. I mean, there's still a lot of work. There's still a lot of work that has to go into it, but oh, hey, Slacker's awake. Oh, okay. Hi, Slacker. Slacker's in Europe, so it's got to be like 5, 6 o'clock his time by now. Let's see. So I plant wheat here. Okay. And so yeah, I run a little pop-up shop in the shopping district on the Mushroom Island. And I'm just trying to replant because everyone bought out my supplies in 2 days. And I'm just trying to make sure that I have enough stock so that if I end up not playing tomorrow because work or whatever is keeping me occupied, that I'll be able to keep my shops open so people can get what they need. Why am I missing carrots? Because I put them all away. Oops. Yeah, I actually don't know much about the map either, I'll be honest. Alright, so I can take these beetroot, and the beetroot... Actually, the beetroot should probably go in... Oh, it is already in here. Boop and boop. Okay. And then the wheat should go in here. Where's the wheat now? Did I throw it in here? No. Did I throw it in here? I did. The wheat should go in here. Because it's yellow. I'll remember it that way. Okay. So not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, so... Let me grab more carrots, just in case. Boom, done. And Mal's shulker, I'll just leave there. That's fine. Yum says that you have to espresso your opinions politely. Well, yeah. You have a coffee acronym? I'm all ears. Or all eyes. Uh-huh. What does it mean? A cup of fun. Okay. Oh, cup of fun-filled... Fun-filled what? So, energy. I love it. That's cool. Okay, that works. Um, carrots here. Oop, missed one. And then I think it's carrots here. Cup of fun-filled energy early. I like that. That's cute. I dig that. That's neat. I'm gonna remember that. Okay, so that looks good. And then more seeds. I go through wheat seeds like you wouldn't believe. And I still have to feed my cows and sheep yet. I haven't done that yet. I just lost control of the camera really fast. We'll go say hi to my cows in a second. I tried to let them free range, and I tried to let them roam, and that didn't go so well. They ended up disappearing. Average Crafter AT, Crafter YT. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Sure. Oh boy. All right. Well, whatever you want to do. Fine by me. Let's see. All right. So we have nothing but seeds left. So what we do with seeds once we get around this fence is we pop these into the composter, right? And then the composter takes care of the rest. So it'll come down into here. It'll mulch into it'll mulch into um, the bone meal as you can hear it, and then boom, done. Okay. So now what we have to do is take all this bone meal and just completely go to town. But I have to remember to eat the cookies and stuff that I have in my inventory and not necessarily eat the carrots or whatever else is in my hands. And beetroot, man, beetroot takes up so much. Okay, so Average Crafter says top 5 YouTubers. No, you're fine. Nothing's wrong. Okay, so top 5 YouTubers. Um, Joe Hills, Zombie Cleo, TFC, Skizzleman, and Cultaholic Wrestling. Mm-hmm. Hermitcraft. I'm on Joe's. Excuse me. I'm a patron of Joe Hills, and I'm playing on his Minecraft, his Patreon realm now. This is his Seven of Mine realm. So we're playing on the same exact seed that the Hermits are playing on right now. Oh, thanks. I mean, anyone can be a patron of Joe's or any of the Hermits, really. I didn't even know you had a YouTube channel. Because that's what that person just asked me. YouTube channels. And no, I don't mention my own because that just sounds really super facetious. And nah, but I do have one actually. If anyone wants to check it out. I do have some updating to do on it, and work has been so busy that I haven't been able to upload a little bit lately. But the rest of this week, I'm going to be spending a lot of free time uploading videos, my VODs to it. Ah, okay. I see what you did there. That's fine. So yeah, you can go ahead and if you want to catch up on my previous VODs because Twitch only keeps VODs for 2 months because I have Prime. I have Twitch Prime. So anything back further than that, like if you really want to see the first couple of streams I ever did or the work I've done on Fallycraft now, Shamblecraft, then yeah, you can go to the YouTube channel and check it out. I'll be uploading videos from last week and this week um, during the rest of this week because work should be calm enough for me to do that over the next couple of days. And I went through all that bone meal already. I have to remember that I have to remember that beetroot takes a lot of bone meal, and I mean a lot. So I have to be really mindful of that. Let's grab the bone meal that's already there, and let's make some bone meal. Okay, so that should be enough to get us through. If I start seeing people saying they're sleeping, I'm gonna go sleep, but Do people buy the beetroot? I think so. You should be able to search for it under NJ Coffee Junkie or click on the link that I posted earlier. It's also, you can also find it in the description underneath where this stream is playing. Um, Johnny says, I like Mixer. I wish more people stream there as well. Well, some people like it and some people don't. When I started streaming, I considered doing what Joe does and streaming on multiple platforms. And I just found, um, I found Mixer, dang it, I didn't mean to do that. I found Mixer and YouTube to be a little bit more advanced. Mobile is limited. Okay. Well then you could look. Um, you should be able to search for it. It's a public channel. Look for it after stream, you. And I need a carrot. So let me grab one of these. Make two of those, and then bone meal them again. Ashley says I run a food store on Impulse's Patreon server and never sold a single beetroot. Well, I sell them because M's villagers take them. So I'm like, you know what? That's fine. Refresh you. Um, so there's that. I mean, if people don't use them, then I'm just gonna use them for villagers to get emeralds. Especially since M's emerald shop keeps selling out. They can just buy the beetroot and go get emeralds that way. I'm sorry, Yum, I can't help you with that right now. I'm in the middle of this. I also sell the carrots and the beets really cheaply too. It's 1 diamond for 3 stacks. 84. Pockets are full. Okay. I know I missed a spot. I can't help it. Johnny says I'm in Impulse's Discord and it seems Impulse never chats there. I'm in his Discord too, and I never chat there because I'm always busy. Impulse is very busy. So is Skiz. I was so happy to see him streaming earlier. Skiz, I mean. It's about darn time. Do I have wheat? Wait, where are the wheat seeds? There they are. Wheat seeds. That's what I'm looking for. As said in the Hermit Gang song, impulse is never lazy. That is so true. I've told Skiz a couple of times now. Um, I don't know if you guys knew this, but I'm a moderator for Skiz, and I'm still like wrapping my head around that one. I am. Um, don't ask me how, 'cause he actually never asked me to do it. He just made me one. Like I was riding on the train home one night, and I hit a dead zone with my headphones, and I said, okay, well, I'll just catch this later. And so I get home, I put the stream on because he's still going, because my commute's not that wasn't that long that night, and I see the green mark next to my name, and I screamed, and I went, "What the hell?" And I'm whispering to him in chat, and I'm going, "What? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Did you really do this?" And he said, "Yes, I really did." And I just went, "Okay, this is the thing." And so I got to put those, because I'd never modded for anybody before. Um, so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna figure this out as I go. He gave me banning privileges. Like, what? Like, what is this? So, so long story short, There was one day where I was the only mod on quote unquote on duty. We're not like really, it's very loose knit. There's like six of us, and he got swarmed by Russian bots. And he had no idea what to do, so he's like, I don't know what's going on, and this and that and the other thing. And so, mind you, it was an early day for me, and I'm sitting at home, and I had my head down. I kid you not. I have to stop for a second as my mouse goes everywhere because I'm sitting with the laptop on my lap. I kid you not. It was literally a minute and a half. I was sitting on my couch. I was having lunch and or dinner rather, and I looked down for a minute and a half so I could finish the rest of my food. I looked away from the screen, and all of a sudden I see nothing but Cyrillic, and I just went, "Oh, that's a problem." So in I come with the banhammer, while he's just going, "I don't know what to do," because they had just switched over to Twitch, not that long ago at that point. So he didn't know where all the everything was. He didn't know where anything was. So I'm like, all right, I'll I'll, I'll have to get in there. So I get in there and I start just clearing house, and he's like, ah, she's got it. And I'm going, I don't know what I just did, but that's fine. It works. But yeah, so this has been a wild trip, and I wouldn't even really be playing Minecraft if it wasn't for him, Impulse, and Joe. I really wouldn't, and even and Wells Night too, and Mumbo. Um, yeah, I wouldn't be playing because if it wasn't for them. I wouldn't be streaming if it wasn't for Joe. I wouldn't be as deep into this if it wasn't for Skiz and everyone who's on this server. So you're here basically because of a lot of people. So wait, this is beetroot. So that is wheat. So I planted the wrong crop here. This is supposed to be carrots. So let's fix that. My friend Gil says if you plant alternating crops, they grow faster. And he's absolutely right. They're already starting to grow. You can see what I planted first. It's already starting to come up. We've been going for almost 3 hours now. Good grief. I didn't even realize it. Time flies so fast that I have to be really careful. And, I tell my husband all the time, because I'm still streaming in the living room. We're still working on clearing the office up, like reorganizing it so that I have a comfortable space. And I always tell him, like, hun, if you're gonna go in the office and hang out, if you want me to, stop streaming so you could come inside or whatever, all you have to do is just come out and just point to your watch, like, or point to your wrist or whatever, and, that'll tell me that I've been going for a while and I need to stop. Because I enjoy it so much that I just completely get swept up in it. But I also don't want him to feel like he can't use the living room, you know what I mean? Oh, that was weird. That was a weird hiccup. You guys all catch that? That was really strange. Hmm, okay. I don't know why it skips, but sure. Now, I've slept, so I don't have to worry about phantoms right now, which is good. So I'm gonna drop off the carrots in here, because we have the extra. And I'm gonna drop off um, the beets here. The beets don't give me that much, which is unfortunate. And then I'm gonna take some of the wheat with me because I haven't fed my cows or my sheep today. I haven't seen my babies. So come with me, come meet my babies. So this is my little cow and sheep pen. So let's see, where are my cows? My named cows. Yes, hello babies, come here. Come here so I can feed you. Mom's gonna feed you today. Come here. Let's see. Where are they all? Alright, so we got you. I have to be careful so they don't end up getting super laggy. I have no idea, Yum, tell me. Alright, so where are they? Where are my named cows? Let's see. There's Deja Moo. There's Anonymous. There's Ben. How did you get out? Why are you not... What? Why are you outside? Jerry! I have no idea, Yum, I don't. Where's Jerry? Don't tell me you left, Jerry! Not again! I think Jerry... Oh, there's Ben. Where's your brother? Where's Jerry? Oh... Jerry! Why, Jerry, why? Did I build too close to a tree or something? Oh, that's why. You need to go away. Hold on, I need to figure out how to fix this because Jerry's missing again. Oh, okay. I need more wheat. Dang it, Jerry, why do you have to cause problems? Frickin' Jerry. Yeah, F in chat for Jerry. Jerry's at it again. Bad cow. We're gonna go find Jerry. Again. Oh, look how cute! When a red sheep and a white sheep have a baby, it's a pink sheep! Yeah, I do need a lead. I'll go get it. Hold on. Dang it, Jerry. Always causing trouble. I hope you didn't fall in the hole. I have 4 leads. Dang it, Jerry. I want to yell, Jerry! Like Stella from A Streetcar Named Desire. Jerry! You naughty boy! Ugh. Ah, you found me through Joe. Yeah, he subscribed to my channel. I'm still kind of gobsmacked over that too. I'll be honest, because there's not much there. But I appreciate that he supports me so much. Alright, come here. I gotta lead you away from there. Alright, so now all these sheepies and everything, I have to run through here. I'm gonna grab all this XP from all the little babies. I'm gonna come through here, and I'm gonna lead them all the way. I'm gonna lead them over here, because it's gonna take them a while to come back over here. Come on! Come on! Come on! I know you want this. Come get it. Come get it. If you lead them, they will come. Oh, look at the little yellow baby sheep! Come on. Come on, all of you. Let's go. Walk away from the sheep. Walk away from the cow. Come on. Eventually they'll all make it over here. Oh, there's Moo too. Okay. That is commitment. I say commitment. Come on. Over here, please. I need you all away from the fence so that I can rescue your brother cow. Come on. Over here. Come on. Commitment. That's right. Come on. This way. Come in. Come in. Hi, Emerald. Welcome to the stream. I am going to take a health and safety break as requested as soon as I rescue this cow that has managed to get himself outside the pen. You are more than welcome to lurk as long as you like. Oh, hi, Grandma Mommy FL. Come on over. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hi, welcome, Raiders. Can we get some welcomes in chat, please? That would be wonderful. Grandma's milk and cookies. Awesome. Welcome, Raiders. Let's drop some welcomes in chat for everybody, please. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. In, 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 in. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I'm rescuing cows right now. I need just a second. Yes, hi. You get in there. Okay, there we go. Rescued. Hi, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Let's give a shout out here real quick to Grandma Mommy FL. How are you doing? How was your stream? What did you do tonight? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Minecraft. Okay, awesome. Um, you play on Bedrock or Java, Grandma? I don't remember. Let me grab that lead. Let me turn around so I can greet you properly. Hi, Lord Billy87. Thank you for the follow. Hi, everyone. Welcome, Raiders. I'm being hugged by a sheep and a cow right now. Awesome. My name is NJ Coffee Junkie, and I am a patron of Joe Hill's. I have been streaming now for a little over 6 months, and I am coming to you from the great state of New Jersey. I am on his Seven of Mine Patreon realm this evening, which is the same seed as Hermitcraft Season 7. And I am in the process of trying to figure out where my cow named Jerry went. Ben, his brother, is here somewhere, along with Anonymous, Deja Moo, and Moo 2. However, Jerry, again, nowhere to be found. That cow's wanderlust is legendary. So I am here. I just actually picked a different cow that was stuck outside. I had two cows that were stuck outside and rescued them to come back into the pen. And I think they're very appreciative because I'm just getting hugged a lot right now. And someone's going to clip this and it's going to be amazing and hilarious. But yeah, just go ahead and clip it, guys. It's fine. So all these cows are here. I need to find Jerry because I don't think Jerry. Oh, Jerry's here. Oh, good. Yes, yes, Ben and Jerry. Exactly. They were named by chat. Okay, so Jerry's here. I can relax. And thank you for the follow, Rekid. Really appreciate it. Jerry is safe and sound. Yay! Scared me to death. But those are my lag babies. So I have a couple of cows and sheep here. Um, in this barn that is going to look like a barn by the time I'm done. We've been farming. Yum says give them VIP treatment and their own pens. Nah, 'cause I don't want to keep them in a pen that's super small and away from all their friends. Excuse me, you need to move. Come here. Come here. There we go. Have another sheep baby. That's fine. So I was just feeding all the sheep and cows and realized that a couple of them got loose, so I had to go fix it. It's way too laggy. I'm gonna walk away from them right now. So this is my farm. This is where I grow everything. Um, I sell beetroot. I sell leaves, which are tea leaves. So I sell tree leaves. And I also sell carrots and hay bales. So that's what I've been doing for the last couple of minutes was I realized my shops needed to be restocked, and I've been busy planting like a fiend, trying to get them restocked. I have all of my shulkers here right now. Um, so I have my mocha, which has my carrots in it for now. Um, that was a gift from one of my server mates. That's empty. I should actually take that with me because it's just going to confuse me. So let me grab that. Boop. Okay. This has the beetroot in it. This has all of the wheat that needs to be converted into hay bales. So that's basically what we've been doing. I also need to cut down a lot of trees in this area. because I'm running out of leaves to sell. I especially have to go after birch. It gets laggy when there are a lot of entities, and I have a lot of cows and sheep over there. I'm going to start culling them soon. Um, Now, I saw that a health and safety break was redeemed a little bit ago by Emerald, who's been lurking. And it is safe for me to do so. So I'm going to very gently and quickly, and I'm going to stand up for a minute. I just have to be able to put my laptop down in a way where I can stand up properly. I will show them the pink one. One second. I was asked to stand up, so I'm going to stand up because I haven't stood up in about 3 hours. So I got to let the blood get to my legs. But how are you, Grandma? I hope you're doing well. And I really appreciate the raid. I love that you brought your community over here. And I'm happy to have all these new people here with us tonight. I really do appreciate it. Okay, that's much better. Thank you. Hi, Yurgi. Welcome to the stream. Make yourself at home. Although it won't be for much longer. I do realize the time. I'm probably going to go for a few more minutes. Probably about another 10 minutes or so. So yes, let me show you the pink box because I realized I hadn't shown you that one yet. The pink box is NJ's a whole lot of latte laughs. That was nicknamed by Hume earlier. I I thought that. You figured I'd be done soon. Wanted to see what I was up to. Hi Em, have you been lurking this whole time too? Because of Josh's birthday? How's he enjoying his day? I hope he's enjoying it pretty well. Why do I have shears in my inventory? I don't need those right now. Can I go inside the house? No, because I need to keep farming. I need to keep working on that because I have to restock my shops. So this is my composter, and I keep all of my bone meal and my bones in it. So I'm gonna just grab a couple of stacks of bone meal here. Um, and I'm gonna ignore the beetroot because the beetroot takes so much of the bone meal, and I really need as much wheat as I can get my hands on. Um, Wheat is the hardest, well, not the hardest per se. I mean, it's easy to grow crops, but when you're selling, um, when you're selling hay bales, at least on this server, I charge a pretty penny. I charge 3 diamonds for a half stack because it's you don't get a lot from this unless you have a really big farm or it's automated. And the thing about me is that I'm not too great with redstone. In fact, I've never used it. And being that I grew up in a city environment, I grew up in an urban environment. So for me, doing something that's a little more manual, there's something very deeply satisfying about it. I like that, you. That's I like that. That's cute. A sheerly great cup of coffee. But that's my teacup, and I'm not gonna change that one. My teacup has all the shears in it for now. M says that Josh is spending time playing games with his friends. He needs time to process his grandpa's passing. Yeah, of course. That's the timing of everything, right? Um, so I'm kind of letting him do what he wants and standing by. You know what? That's the best thing you can do. That's the best way to be supportive. And as long as he's having a good time and, he's taking the time that he needs to grieve, then you know what? That works. And knowing that he has your support right now through the downs and the ups, I think that that makes his birthday that much more special, knowing that he has you. Minecraft Fisher King says, if I make water farms, it'll save me half the work just the lever droppers and hoppers. Um, I would do that, Fisher, but I like going through it and planting it myself. There's just again, there's something a lot more satisfying about putting the work in like that for me. I enjoy it more. And also it's really satisfying to just walk through and hear the clip 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 when you pick everything up. Exactly. I'm going through and bone mealing the pants off this thing. I've actually doing something like this. Um, M says the keg that you ordered expired the day before you got it. That's terrible. That's not cool. You need to take that back and tell them no. That's not how this works. That's not okay. And I'm sorry that the stream is lagging for you, Yum. I hope it goes better the next time I'm on. Maybe the replay will be a little bit better for you. Okay. Nah, I knew that was going to happen. Let me fix that. Alright. Bye, Yum. I also really like the sound that the hoe makes when it starts harvesting the crops. It's very, to me, it's ASMR, very ASMR friendly. And I know that the last couple of streams we've done a lot of farming and stuff, but I just can't help it. It's just really soothing. After a really long day, yeah, it's just really soothing. I think the next stream, though, and I'm not sure when that's going to be. It might be, it might be tomorrow. It might be Friday. I'm not sure yet. But I know that I'm not, I know I'm going to try to stream as much as I can, or well, as often as I can. M says they got the shipment in today. It expired on the truck, and because of the pandemic, they're only able to do 3 kinds of beer, and Josh doesn't like any of them. Oof, I am so sorry, sweetie. That is mega unfortunate. Oh, hi Tyler. Welcome to the stream. How have you been? I don't think I've seen you in the last stream or two. How are things? It's been a while. I hope you and your family are doing well. I'm doing pretty well myself. Work's busy, 'cause I do work a full-time job. Um, I do work during the day. I have a like a basic 9 to 5 job. I'm a proofreader, so there's a lot of stuff. Why did I do that? Poop. I am currently working from home, yes. My job allows me to work from home. I don't have to go into the office if I don't want to. In fact, in my state, I'm in New Jersey, so we are shelter in place. So anyone who can work from home is pretty much required to work from home at this point. Um, because our state is a hot zone since we're in between 2 major cities with 2 major bustling airports, I guess. I don't know. But we have a lot of cases. We have we have a lot of cases coming in daily, and so it's getting better because of the sheltering in place overall, and it's really curtailing the curve, I guess, as my governor calls it. Um, but um, it's still a challenge. There's still a lot that has to get done in order for us to be able to go back to work and have it be safe for us to do so, and we're not quite there yet. My governor is really taking well, the government's really taking its time in making sure that we can be as safe as possible. So I think we're going to be in uh, shelter in place until at least June, if not mid-June to July, in my opinion. I don't think it's going to be an anytime soon kind of thing. Hume says a lady went to prison because she murdered her husband with guitars. Cop asks her first offender. She said no, first a Gibson, then offender. Oh. And here come the dad jokes. I love it. I actually talked to my dad today, and he's been in isolation since mid-April, and he knows that I talk about this on stream. He knows that I talk about it on social media because I said to him, post what I don't post what's going on with you online or on social media, and he said, well, why not? And I said, because it's your business, and he's like, well, mm. So I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna mention it then. And I think he wants me to mention it because of how serious it is that, he was out, he would run errands for my brother and stuff because he's hanging out, he's with my brother and that and stuff, and it's serious. It's really serious. Geepa says quarantine in our place will last until September. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it lasted until September for us as well. I mean, at this point, I know that people are getting antsy and they want things to be they want things to be open and stuff, and I get it. Um but this is no joke, and I think that there are some people who maybe don't see the seriousness of it, and I've talked to people from other parts of the country where they don't have as many cases or they don't know as many people, and I tell them outright, we need to take this seriously. I I need more than my hands to count how many people I know who have tested positive. I need more than my hands to count how many people I know who have experienced loss because of this. Um, you know, I'm seeing it firsthand. Um, one of my friends is sick, and one of my friends is in the hospital. One of my friends are still quarantined. My dad's still quarantined. So, this is not something to joke about. And I hope that each and every one of you are, doing your part to take this seriously and, looking after yourselves and your neighbors by, following whatever guidelines are placed in front of you, because that's the only way we're going to get out of this mess is if we work together. And, all I want is for everyone to stay safe and stay healthy and protect each other. And right now it kind of sucks that it has to be so severe. At least here it's really severe. But it kind of has to be like that because if not, then it could be super catastrophic, even more so than it already is. So, all I ask is that you stay safe. That's it. Just stay safe. Be careful. Wash your hands. I mean, the way that I look at it, right? And I'm getting serious here for a minute. It could be because of how late it is and how tired I am and stuff. Because I really should get to bed. It's 12:30 here for Pete's sake. But I really think that I lost my train of thought. Give me a second, I'll find it. Giba says, I haven't been able to cycle around town and I'm feeling sluggish. Yeah, that's a mood. I feel sluggish as well. I haven't gone out since last Tuesday. I haven't gone out since I went to the store on Sunday. Sap says in New Zealand we started lockdown near the end of March and it really helped, so now it's becoming less strict and people are going back to work on Monday. Well, I hope you all stay safe. I use mass transit, so I told my boss point blank that I wasn't going to come back in for a while because of it, because I'm afraid of the trains. Because I didn't like them to begin with, and this just doesn't help. And he understood. He knows where I'm coming from. In case anyone's wondering, I really am just focusing on the wheat right now. Uh-oh. Hold on. Well, until I figure out where that sound is coming from, I think I missed a comment here somewhere. Oh, you had one last joke. How does Darth Vader like his steak? Well done, dun da dun dun da well done, dun 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 da dun dun da dun. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. I love when people drop dad jokes in the chat. It makes my day. So sorry I didn't see that earlier, you. He's been dropping jokes all night. Him. Um, yeah. I mean, I try not to get like too political or anything, and I don't think this is a political thing. It doesn't matter what ideology you subscribe to. It matters that we work together to survive. We're up against something that we don't know about all that much. We're up against something we've never seen before. Um, it's not pretty. Yum says, my brother and I started laughing about how competitive we used to be, but I laughed more. Haha! There it is. More dad jokes. I know there's a zombie here somewhere. I can't see it, and it's gonna come at me, and that's gonna be fine. So it's probably over there somewhere. At least it's not like the creeper that came up through the sheep yesterday, or whatever it was. It was Saturday. I was shearing sheep on Fally's farm, and a creeper came up through the sheep, and I screamed. And I woke Manatee up, and I didn't mean to. Yeah, look at that. The beetroot's coming in really nicely. And while we're focusing on the wheat for the hay bales, because those take forever, all the other stuff's going to grow around us, and then we'll be able to grab that. Because we don't need nearly as much of these as we do the wheat. So that's fine. And I gotta stop hitting the grass. I really do. Sheesh. Night, kitty mama. Have a good night, sweetie. There we go. Good night. Okay. Back to the farming we go. Saf is asking, do you guys use the one player sleep pack? No, we don't. What Bright Prophet says, what do I call a creeper statue in the desert? Sphinx. Oh, oh. I've walked right into that one. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, let me grab that wheat. Come to mama. Okay. Boop. When does a joke become a dad joke? I don't know, Beth. When it becomes apparent. I walked into that one too, because I've heard that one before and completely forgot. Yeah, yeah, you got me there. That's fine. Walked right into that one like a creeper in a sheep farm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Just keep 'em coming. Just keep 'em coming. Just keep 'em coming. I, I, I got, I, I got, I got time. I really should go to bed though. I really should. Wait, you can't tell me that's a coincidence. Two conspiracy theorists walked into a bar. You can't tell me that's a coincidence. Ah, okay. Yeah, see, I missed the first half. I thought you were responding to Bright Prophet for some reason. Claudia says, or when Dad says anything. That's true. My dad doesn't really tell dad jokes. A blind man walked into a bar and a chair and a table. Yergi says, my dad isn't inclined to joking, so not always true on that. Wadia. Okay. My dad doesn't tell jokes, he tells stories. And I asked him today, when I was chatting with him a little bit, I said to him, would you ever feel comfortable if we chatted on stream one day? Because everyone knows about you. And I think you tell really great stories. I think they would want to hear them. And I could tell he was looking at me over the phone and just like, yeah, no, no, NJ, no. Okay, listen, zombie, I don't know where you are, but I'm busy. So either come over here and get wrecked, or stay there and growl like a whiny little brat. Your choice. Sav says, hey, I gotta go, but I had a lovely time. Your commentary is great, so I'll try to be back. I would love to have you. I hope you can come to another stream. That would be great. Have a really good night, or, yeah, night. Could it be on the roof? No, because the roof is lit. Okay, so this is all nice and bone mealed. Yeah, I don't think it's on the roof. Okay, you have a good night. All right, let's see. Where is this zombie? Because it's not inside. The doors are closed. Why can you never hear a pterodactyl using the bathroom? Because the P is silent. What do you call the fear of being trapped in a chimney? Claustrophobia. Oh. Hmm. Didn't have the guts. Oh. The dad jokes are flowing, everybody. The dad jokes are flowing. Love it. Where is this zombie that I need to murder in the face? Are you inside? Is it coming from inside the house? This is all lit. Claudia says I have 3 adult children, so I survived that part of parenthood. Nice. Okay, seriously, bro. Where are you? This is like a horror movie because I don't know where this dude is. Yeah, there are caves everywhere. All of this underneath me is a giant cave. There's a cave over there too. So, could it be trapped under the cave? In the cave underneath me? Because this is all a cave here. I covered this all up. And there's a cave system. Oh, you know what? If if there's a zombie, I bet you. Yeah, it's really loud in my ear over here. So it's probably coming from right under here or right in here. So this, yeah. Yergi says, I used to tell that to one of the kids I worked with at a school. The 7-year-olds loved it. The 10-year-olds thought it was lame. The 5-year-olds didn't get it. So the 7-year-old is in that sweet spot age-wise. Geepa says, wait till you get Ninja Creepered. I have been Ninja Creepered. There was one point where I got Ninja Creepered every stream. Every time I'm on here, I get Ninja Creepered almost. So, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not going to dig straight down. I know what's underneath me. I'm not going to do that. But I am streaming for a lot longer than I intended. I only wanted to originally go for 2 hours. I've gone for 3:17. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up these wheat rows, right? And then I'm going to replant, and then we're going to find somebody to raid. Oh, Wadia, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I'm just like making a mess. Good grief. This is why I can't have nice things, everybody. Good grief. Let's fix this. Let's replant all this so we can get, no, so we can get these wheat seeds out of here. And let's see, did I grab any other seeds? That would be a big negative. Okay, so now I have them. We'll put that back over there. Why did the invisible man pass up the job offer? He couldn't see himself doing it. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, I can't with you guys, I swear. How do you make holy water? I have no idea. So we'll plant this, this, and this, and that, and that, and that. Okay. Excuse me. You boil the hell out of it. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, so this is all covered. So then we put wheat seeds this way. And wheat seeds down this way. So we'll be able to pick up all the wheat seeds that fell that way. And then I need to dump this so I get the carrots. Did I only get 1 carrot? Seriously? 1 carrot. Okay, sure. I need wheat seeds. Alright, seriously. Obnoxious. All these dad jokes make me miss Jarander. Jarander's around. He's just not here right now. Geeba says, imagine a superhero that's actually a dad and gets stronger every time he hears or makes a dad joke. See, when I hear that, that makes me think of Joe. Because I could see that being his superpower. But his jokes are less corny. Exactly why you miss Jer. Yeah, I see that. Alright, so we're almost done with this. Just gonna replant this real quick. Or at least try to. I have to empty my pockets. Alright, so all the wheat's been replanted. So I can take all these seeds now. That zombie is gonna be super loud. So we grabbed a lot of seeds in the process. So we're gonna dump all of the seeds into the composter and get as much bone meal as we can from them. Then we're gonna come back out and scoop all this beautiful sounding stuff off the floor. Do I want to hear a joke about construction? Sure, fire away. You're still working on it. Ah, I fell for that one too. It's fine. Did I pick up carrots? Really? I didn't get any carrots? I thought there was at least one still floating around. Let's see, what didn't I pick up from these rows? Da, 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 da. Did I know that did you know that the first French fries were actually not cooked in France. They were cooked in Greece. Ah! Funny. See, this is what happens. Everyone knows your stuff. Okay, so I have a single carrot, which is what I needed, because I have to plant the missing carrot wherever that went. There's one spot that doesn't have a carrot. Where is the missing carrot piece? There it is. There's the missing carrot top. Boom. Okay. That's all fixed. Crisis averted. We'll deposit the last of our seeds up here. I think that's all of them. Okay, good. Night, you. Okay. So then we'll plunk all the wheat that we picked up in here. So not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks, nearly 8 stacks of wheat we managed to get. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Alright, so I think you guys, I think that's where we're gonna have to call it for tonight because yeah, it's been a long one and a lot longer than I anticipated. And that's not a bad thing. It's just a thing. I do want to thank all of you, especially those of you who have been hanging out this entire time. I appreciate you. I value you. Thank you all for the new subs. The new subs tonight, the new follows tonight. Um, it means a lot to know that you come here and support me and support what I'm trying to do and stuff like that. I'm going to start rambling a little bit, so I apologize. I always ramble a little bit. I can't help it. But yeah, I appreciate you all so very much. You're fantastic. The dad jokes, the keeping me company while I do a couple of things and get some stuff done. I feel like a lot got accomplished tonight. But before I go, I'm going to pass this good stuff forward, and we're going to go on a raid. I always raid somebody at the end of a stream, and there are a bunch of different people who are streaming tonight, but I am actually going to send you off to Mrs. Wells Knight, who came up earlier tonight. She's one of the nicest people I've ever met. Um, she's playing Minecraft. I believe she plays on the Hypemine server. Please correct me if I'm wrong, or Hypermine or something like that. They just started a new season, so they're on a brand new world. So when you get over there, I want you to tell her that NJ's Coffee Rate is brewing, and I want you to give her a follow if you're not already following her channel, okay? So NJ's Coffee Rate is brewing, and if you haven't checked her out yet, make sure you give her a follow. If you haven't given me a follow yet and you've really enjoyed this stream, feel free to do so because that's going to tell you when I go live every time because my schedule is sporadic. If you're watching this on the VOD, either on Twitch or on YouTube, thank you. If you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to hit subscribe and follow me there because I'm posting all of my VODs from Twitch as often as I can. Hopefully, I'll have all of my back ones up this week. Um, uh, if my mods are still in chat, if you could post my Discord and my Twitter, please, and my YouTube link, that would be great. You can follow me on Twitter at NJCoffeeJunkie. You can find me on YouTube at NJCoffeeJunkie. And I do have a Discord, which is free for everyone to join as long as you are over the age of 13. If you can't find the links, you can find them in my channel description, which is located under where this stream is playing. But with that, we're going to go read Mrs. Wells Knight. NJ's Coffee Rate is brewing. Thank you all so very much. I will see you very soon. Take care of yourselves. Be excellent to yourselves and to each other. Have a good night. Thank you so much. And always remember that I greatly, greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Have an awesome night. Bye.